Welcome to Gravity Rip. It's episode 4, guys. It is the finale episode. And I am actually here by myself. Unfortunately, we forgot to film any sort of intro, so you're just going to have me at the moment. But
why did you forget? I mean, this is pathetic that you would forget to record an introduction. I mean, come on. Would you call yourself a professional?
Well, I
don't say no. No.
I sincerely apologise.
Please do. Apologise again. And apologise mainly to the audience.
The audience, yeah.
They're the people that are suffering right here.
They are.
Forget the audience. I'm the one suffering here.
Yeah.
Because I'm having to sit here and record introductions when I could be cane train.
Fair. I mean, I've realised that you've come over from completely the wrong episode as well. I mean, that's lasers, but great.
Look, come on. Don't be rude. I am everywhere, okay? You know, I fit in most places just because of my charm and wit. So
great. Well, it's episode 4, Gravity Rip. Enjoy.
No, it's not. It's not. You've got the wrong one. It might be. I don't know. I don't really care.
Hello and welcome to Gravity Rip episode 4. It is the finale episode of this season of Gravity Rip. Can you believe it? Mm-hmm. It's come around so quickly. And we are about to do the final race. Can you believe it? Are we all ready?
I am so ready.
So ready.
Yeah. Excellent. Well, as long as the dog is ready, then we're good to go. So, just a reminder, Gravity Rip is a futuristic racing game created by Luke Westaway, thank you sir, and uses the rules similar to Lasers and Feelings whilst we're in story mode, which is what we're going to jump into first. But instead of Lasers and Feelings, it's going to be Chaos or Theory that we roll for. So,
mainly Chaos,
let's be honest.
Max. That's the theory.
Yeah. So, where do we start? Ladies and gentlemen? Any ideas?
Tonight?
No?
I would like to start.
Yes. Here we go.
Bob?
There's one of several places he's going to be. He's going to be lawn mowing a field.
Yeah.
He's going to be sniffing another dog's arse.
Yes.
Or he's going to be chasing Jaws around the paddock.
Oh yeah.
One of those three things.
Yeah.
I'm on a walk.
You're on a walk, okay.
I'm walking myself.
Okay.
And I'm just having a really good time.
Great.
Are you holding your own lead? I'm holding my own lead. And then I might run away.
Okay.
For myself.
You're going to tell yourself to come back.
To myself.
Okay.
Come back, Bogson!
Okay. Well, we're actually going to zoom out from that for a moment to reveal a couple of the press actually following you along.
Oh.
To ask you a couple of questions, Mr. Bogson.
This is a private walk session.
Private lads. It's me time for
You can't hide from the press, sir.
I just want to. I picture just a dog paw slowly patting a trespassing sign.
I put up electric fences. This is my
just
land.
around you as you walk.
It's going to be a very long
with
walk.
my paw.
It's going to be a very long walk. Jeez.
Goodness me. Right.
What do you want?
Well, actually,
Come on, spit it out.
Let's
get this over and done with.
Yeah, good. Well, through the electric fence, they say...
Now, I would like to say something.
Okay, please do.
Very
Please announce.
Because I know you're going to ask me questions.
Of course.
Don't really care about your questions because the Grand Tour was amazing. It was the best tour that has ever been.
Yeah.
And also something that I would like... How many people are watching, do you think?
Well, I mean, we're going out live, sir, so...
What's the population of this place?
I mean, it's going off the world as well. We could
wow.
We could be talking billions.
Billions? Well, I would like the billions to know
Yes.
that I have a very special guest
Right.
coming along.
Oh, okay.
And he is going to help my racing skills.
Okay.
And it's going to be...
I already know what this is.
It's going to be... Yeah. They're going to be great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Well, are you willing to reveal who the guest is? Any
No.
ideas?
No. There's a few logistical problems right now.
Ah.
So I'm going to sort those out, and once I've sorted those out, then I probably won't go to the press, if I'm being honest, because I don't really like the press, even though I used to be a dog journalist. But
So many twists.
no, one question.
Oh, you're very kind. You're
Yeah.
very kind. Well, funnily enough, one
It
of
has
the
to be
questions.
Grand Tour related.
Yeah, one of the questions was going to be about the tour, but the other question actually was just in regards to obviously finishing the race in the Anatis, Dirk Maczewski's car. How did that handle, and how did you find the difference in speed?
How did it happen? Well, there wasn't as much speed as in the bus. The bus had a lot of speed
Yeah.
because I picked a bus
Mm-hmm.
and it's I did a review on it,
Of course.
and it was a good bus.
Mm-hmm.
This car, I mean, the steering was very dead.
Yeah.
Not very good visibility. Bit slow acceleration, wasn't great. So I mean, I wouldn't want to drive it again. But if I'm forced to, if I'm in a situation where I have to, I will.
If some sort of games
Things
master
happen.
makes you.
It wasn't too bad.
Okay, fair enough.
But
Right. Great. Well,
that's all.
Well, you're very kind to.
But my friend's coming along.
Okay.
That's what
That's
I want the
important.
billions to take away from this, and I want them. I just want people to get behind them because,
Yeah.
they're cool.
Okay. No worries. Well, they thank you for your time and they move away from you, and we actually move, we move away from this scene. So, one of them throws a ball for you there.
Okay.
We move away from this scene and into the press conference where the two of you are actually sat, both Dirk Maczewski and
In a
Dre.
field.
And first of all,
It's pan to the left.
yeah. just in sort of a grassy field.
Yeah.
Grassy knoll.
Yeah, there is a TV set up at the back, and you can see the interview just finishing with Jeremy Box and sort of saying how somebody is coming along and they trying to work out who it is. There's so many different names and ideas coming up. A lot of people saying Top Down Brown. A lot of people saying Damien might be coming along, the head of the racing team. But I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
You have to wait and see.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, just don't get your hopes too high though.
Okay. Well, in that case, right. Well, good.
But look forward to it.
There's that. You know how there's always that running bar at the bottom of a news thing, and it just says, "Don't get your hopes too high."
Brackets, it's not that good.
Yeah. All right. Great. So you guys see that, and then everybody turns to you to sort of ask a few questions, Dirk. So the first question was, Dirk, a bit of a crazy race for you, last time. I mean, technically you didn't do all that much driving. How did you find not technically participating in most of the race?
Well, I mean, this is the thing, fellas. You see, how do you differentiate between the man and the machine? Are they different? Are they the same?
That's a good point.
It's hard to say. Like, who's racing? Is it me, or is it the machine?
Who gets the points?
Who gets the points at the end of the day? Hard to say. Particularly when you're in a field.
Yeah.
Very weird. Very weird. Very nice of Barkson to invite us out here to his field. I don't know why you guys followed. We were just going to have a nice little barbecue. I brought my coals.
Are you on Barkson's farm? Is that what it is?
Anyone? Dredge, you got a lighter, yeah? Anyone? Fellas? Ladies? Non-binary pals?
Are all my
anyone got a
Grand
lighter?
Tour guests here as well?
Oh, absolutely,
maybe
of
they could. Have
Yeah.
Pan to the right.
people.
It's a big tent.
And you can clap.
Yeah. Great. And one more question for you, Dirk, if you don't mind, which is, how's the taxi business going?
Oh, fellas, it's going really well. I'm thinking of branching out. I think of starting a franchise.
Right.
Maybe an app.
Yeah.
Don't know how that's looking.
What's the app called?
Goober.
Good grief.
we all drive Volkswagen Polos. That's it.
Great.
But lads, seriously.
Yes.
And then we've got a liar because I brought this. Got a bunch of sausages back there, burgers, chicken wings. Got some like vegan meats and stuff. Don't know how that's going to go. It might just catch fire. Don't know for sure. But it's an experiment. It's weird to learn.
Can I just say there's not much left?
Oh,
It doesn't matter. Someone else will bring it. Well,
did Barksy get into it?
anyone
Barksy's just lying in amongst the pile of meat.
anyone want to volunteer to just run down the shop quickly? No.
Well,
I'll take you in the taxi if you want. And anyone wants to lift home, you know, I'll do very good rates. Please leave me 5 stars
Oh, good.
on Cooper. It's out of 10, but you know, I'd take 5 as a minimum.
Well, somebody just turns to Dredd for a moment to go to ask him the first question and say, Dredd, have you got a line for Dirk?
Well, one of the first things is as Dredd sees them approaching, he puts his mask back on.
Oh, okay.
Just as he sees them coming.
Yeah.
And I think he's more concerned with, quote me if I'm wrong, GM. I'm gonna guess, as I'm here, I lost track of my sister.
Correct.
But I've got this map, so I'm studying the map. So I'm kind of blocking out this reporter as well as he's coming in. So I'm just like browsing over it.
Anything in particular on the map that we need to know about? Or not right?
I don't know. You tell me. Do I have to roll something?
Yeah, why not? Should we do a roll? That's kind of why we're here. Make me a theory roll, please.
Laser feelings. I mean, chaos theory. Sorry, wrong game.
Okay.
I got too
So
excited.
you're spending some time looking at this map, and people are trying to ask you questions. You're just not paying attention, basically. And you're not even willing to give Dirk a light because you're just looking at it for a long time.
I just did the kind of trying to light things with 2 stones.
Yeah.
Not appropriate stones, just like 2 very flat bits of stone that I picked up.
Maybe a chaos roll, please.
Oh God.
2.
You get a couple of sparks going, and a fire begins somehow.
Wow.
So there you go. There you go. It will take a few minutes before it properly catches, but a good start. Good start. You put some kindling in there.
Put some dice in there.
Yeah, you put some dice in there. Yeah. They'll burn easy. So Dredd, sorry, back to you. And you're annoyingly good at roll. Yeah.
I tried to read the map.
Your map catches fire. No.
First thing that happens.
Yeah.
Shit.
So you're looking at the map for a moment, believing it to be a way of perhaps finding your sister or something. It's something that sort of dropped out of her pocket when she ran off at the end of the last episode. And the more you look at it, the more you realise this isn't a map, it's a circuit. And by circuit, I don't mean race circuit. I mean circuit as in electronic circuit. And there's obviously, she's been doing some work on something. And you can't quite work out exactly what that is yet. But perhaps that will come up a bit later on, something you could maybe bring up if you see her again.
Okay. Emphasis on the
Okay.
there.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like a circuit blueprint of sorts?
Yes, exactly.
Like
a Blu-ray. Oh, let's bring him in.
Comes with so. Blu-ray Origins.
And there we go. Dirk, just make us another chaos roll, please.
How shit.
5.
No, it goes out. See, the problem is you got like wet kindling. You should have got the dry stuff. It's very cold.
Barkson. Slobbered on the coals.
Territory.
No, I don't. Well, it's good for your digestion, but come on.
I'll tell you what. Make us another chaos roll.
3.
3. Brilliant. So you do pass that. You decide probably the best thing to do. You haven't got, you're maybe not going to be able to get it running, but you do have a vehicle which does have an engine in it that will get incredibly hot. So you switch on the vehicle and you begin to start cooking over the engine.
Nice.
Oh.
All American.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Can we get some roadkill?
I mean,
I'm going to drive around in my bus.
Yes. So make me a chaos roll to see if you find any roadkill. 6. Oh my god! How is that one? The one thing. Unfortunately, you don't find it.
Do I hit a person?
Oh, hell. You are, however, what you do notice is as no roadkill around, but what you do notice is a family of possums are just about to cross the road. And, you can make a decision with that if you want to.
What, to get them or not?
Yeah.
I'm going to get them, yeah.
Maybe a chaos roll.
The final and also the most darkest episode.
Yeah.
One, obviously.
Oh.
3.
Oh.
How many were there?
So there's a family of 4, and I want you to roll me. No, sorry, there's a family of 6.
I found 6.
Because I want you to roll the dice to tell me how many of them.
This will be a 6.
Yeah.
Oh God.
5.
Oh no! Oh no! It's cruel.
The smallest, the youngest of the possums.
Can I reverse over it? I don't want to leave it. I'm being nice. I don't want to leave it by itself.
You begin to reverse, and in your sort of rear view mirror, you're just seeing.
Is this against like Twitch guidelines at all? Or is this?
You're just seeing like these little tiny big eyes looking back at you like that as you begin to reverse. Make me a chaos roll, please.
No, I've seen the eyes.
Yeah.
I'll stop.
Okay.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna try and tame the possum.
That's not euphemism.
So, well, okay.
I've got a
Hey
bit
there,
D&D
hey
here.
there, kiddo. So, yes, I did murder your whole family, but I'm your new
He
family.
doesn't know that though. He might think it's an accident. I'm gonna go out like, oh,
Can I just say, I think
Supervillain origin story, that.
you know how I normally do a trailer? I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut the first 15 minutes and just make that the trailer because it's just. Good.
No possums were hurt in the making.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's definitely going up.
well,
So you want to try and tame?
Patrick.
Oh, you
Patrick
can't name.
Possum?
I've named him. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
What's going to happen later? Oh God. All right.
Special guest.
I mean, I'm gonna. Do you know? I'm gonna make this theory.
Theory. Oh, great.
Yeah, I know, but you have just run over the entire family.
3.
3, okay. It's not tame, but it is small. So if you did want to take it with you, you could technically do that.
I'm gonna now when I said the rest of my grand tour people here, are they actually there, or was that just a joke?
I mean, I wouldn't stop you if you want.
They're there. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna say, are there any people that are good with animals here?
Who? Jen comes forward.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Perfect. Jen, would you mind? Look, I was practicing driving and accidentally hit 5 possums.
were they not all? They were there!
Yeah.
They were there to
You
witness!
saw it happen.
But they knew I was practicing.
They literally saw the craziness in your eyes.
Now,
And then they heard you say, "Got him!"
now, Jen, look, you saw the accident.
Yeah.
Now, look, this little chap here, Patrick, needs a bit of, consulting. And see if you can get him on our side.
Have you picked Patrick up to pass him over to Jen?
No, I'm not crazy. I'm a dog.
I'm not crazy.
That's the episode title.
I'm not crazy, I'm a dog. Oh, okay.
Yes, Jen.
Okay, look, I rolled for Jen to see how good she is with animals. So she's not that great, but I will give you a chaos roll on this to see if she is able to do.
Okay. What's her chaos? Is it my chaos?
Your chaos, please.
1.
Oh, okay, so that's pretty good. Okay, so yeah, Jen is she's a good driver, but she's not good with animals. She's good at some things, but not others.
Jen,
That's fine.
Why did you come forward? So that you're a great driver.
But what she does have...
Oh, a gun. No.
Jane.
yeah.
Oh, jeez.
What she does have is a little cage that she can put it in.
Oh, she carries a cage around
She
with her,
has
does she?
Very fortunate.
It was part of the bus. It's
Right. A cage in a bus.
Cage
of
on the
course,
bus.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I fitted that
Go
myself.
round and
Yeah,
round.
yeah. I'm a dog.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
You need
in
a
the bus.
cage, exactly.
Yeah,
There
exactly.
you go.
Yeah.
Dog cage.
Yeah,
See?
exactly. Yeah.
That's how the family travels.
And and Jane puts it into this cage.
Jen.
Jen, sorry.
Yeah.
Jen.
Hey.
Oh God, it's
Francis.
already starting. Jen puts it in the cage and puts it into the bus. Let's see what happens with that.
Slightly
later.
less happy with this now.
Yeah, yeah.
I sort of. Good.
You just went down the rabbit hole. Man.
Yeah, well,
Or the
possible.
possible, yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. As
I'm going to give him the roadkill.
oh no!
Fresh
Oh.
roadkill. Someone must have hit it, you know.
Dirk, what do you do with this?
Dre just kind of rolls up his like no thanks.
picking up bits of tyre that
Oh.
we've washed in.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
What do you do with this? Do you?
I look at the roadkill.
Yeah.
I look at my esteemed colleagues.
Yeah.
I look at the tour,
Yeah.
Just all
The press
standing there.
conference.
and then I look at the press, and I start cooking. I'm like, well, we might as well. It's a waste otherwise. Do you know what? I am an holistic person. I believe in the cycle of nature, and these poor creatures did perish so that we may eat. So these are for you guys in press. Just to let you, just so.
Well, have they been cooked? Shall we find out? Let's
find out.
Roll,
Oh,
please.
Dred's rolling out the map and everything. He's just like, no, this is too much.
That would be 6.
Edible. Edible. A little bit hairy, but edible. You know, they're not going to cause
It makes
digestive trouble.
texture. It makes
Yeah.
it that it's unique.
Yeah.
It's unique.
Yeah.
It's the hair and then little bits of fractured bone.
Yeah.
Really set it off.
Crunchy.
Crunchy, you know. You want that texture. You want that texture. You look at it, it's dripping. You see the fats coming out. It's nice. It's rendered nicely. Beautiful. Beautiful. Falls off the bone. Mostly because the bones are shattered.
I think Dred's
So-
just become vegan.
Probably wise. So, I mean, the big question is: are you feeding some to the possum that's still alive?
I'll leave it to Jen.
Oh, Jen will make a
She's now
decision.
the animal expert.
Yeah.
And
Jen.
if if anyone's getting sued, it's Jen, not
yeah,
me.
yeah. Oh my god.
Which
Okay.
is you.
Yeah. Well, we'll leave that one to the imagination then, as the
So yes.
yeah the press conference comes to a close, and because of the complete and utter chaos that you have all wrought to the first what is supposed to be 5 minutes of the episode, I'm going to give you all a radical point.
Oh, spicy.
Yes, absolutely, because you will come up with something that I was not expecting. So just in case anybody's unaware, radical points use kind of like inspiration in D&D. You get to add 1, or to an extent anyway. You get to add 1 to any roll during the race, whether that's before or after the roll. You can always have one. And you're allowed to bank up to 2 at a time. So Dirk, you already had 1. So
Did I already have one?
You have
So
a
you actually
few,
have
don't
two.
you?
You max
Oh no,
max
you
out
spent
two.
it.
yeah, absolutely.
I noticed that I had written down, but I assumed that it was just an old note.
Yeah.
There you go.
If there's a role we really want to get,
Yeah.
right before the race, like killing possums, you can't use it.
Afraid
then.
not. It's only for the
Okay,
race.
Right. Okay.
It's killing possums,
Yeah.
not radical.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
very true. Yeah. Unwrap.
So
Rad.
as you stand and begin to leave the
I don't stand.
press area. No, okay. Well, you're already all over the place. You actually see the next 3 drivers enter. And these are 3 drivers you've never seen before. All of them are wearing black with sort of yellow trim, and all have purple helmets on, and a number on their chest, 1, 2, and 3. And the press begin to ask questions. So, seeing as you're technically not in the press area, you're somewhere completely different, as we've decided. We're gonna just fast forward by an hour or so. And so
Could I
yes,
because I said I rolled up the thing and left because my stomach was churning and everything else.
Yes, fair enough.
And there was just a lot of people, random people. Part of some tour, I think. And can I see if I can overhear this press conference as I leave to go?
Let's make a
Probably go
roll.
to my car.
Yeah, give us a theory roll.
Okay. Yes, there.
Flipping it.
It's one of those days.
Yeah, right.
Watch how this race ends.
Yeah.
Identity's out now. It's gonna be bad.
One.
So,
One.
I'll say you hear the first question, which is asking the racers to introduce themselves.
It's the Purple Helmet Brigade.
Yeah. They are not very chatty.
A bit like us.
My people.
Yeah. The opposite of you guys, let's be honest.
I should be with them.
Yeah. And they all give exactly pretty much the same answer, to be honest. It seems like they've obviously been told exactly what to say. And it's very obviously just a load of nonsense that doesn't actually mean anything.
What do they sound like?
Well, hello there. No.
1, 2, 3.
It's very monotone. It's very, yes, I'm Racer 1. I have been racing for 20 years.
Can I insight that? Or can I do something to that avail?
Can you what, sorry?
Can I insight
Yeah.
to an avail? Like, because there was also a very, well, they were quite monotone. But I did just get duped with a robot of the pink variety.
I see what you're saying.
So I want to say,
Yeah, go on then. Let's give it an insight. Make it chaos this time.
ready for another 2?
Here it comes.
Ooh, no, I got 4.
Rubbish.
Rubbish!
You can leave the table now.
Alright, see you guys.
This game's done.
So, yeah, I'm afraid there's
Card
not
drops
much.
on top of Dread, he's dead.
I'm afraid there's not much more that you glean from it. But I mean, to be honest, you're already
I
doing a lot
might
more.
super sus.
Yeah, super sus is certainly one way to do it.
Among us, these dudes.
So yeah, I'm gonna fast forward for an hour. You can finish your
What
Go
are,
on.
we, what are we going to? Because I would like to do something else.
So you
There's also something I want to do, but
Yeah. I'm going to do that now. I'm
Okay.
doing it now. I'm going on my dog phone.
yeah, dog. Give a dog a bone.
I'm going to
Give a dog a phone. Oh Jesus! Right.
I'm going to Gooba,
Yeah. Yeah. Go
and
on.
I'm gonna request that I get Ant-Man
Ant-Man,
to
yeah.
pick me up
Okay.
and take me to a train station.
Oh crap.
of course, you find on the Gooba app that you can indeed request a taxi, and it comes in approximately 30 to 40 minutes.
Yeah, brilliant.
And it's just me.
It's just you. What I love about that is it's just you next to him. Alright, but like, it still says 30 to 40
It makes me wait.
20 minutes later, I get a notification.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, and I just got to pop off. Got a quick little,
Go Gooba!
got a little Gooba request. All right, just hop in the car.
Oh, God.
I'll very slowly get in the car. Wind down
What
the
did you do with the
window.
barbecue?
Oh.
You're gonna bring it with you? Please bring it.
Well, you'll see. You'll see. It's my new pitch. We'll get to that.
Okay.
It's still there. I just closed the lid of it at the moment, so it
Yeah.
smells nice. It's wafting. It's
aroma.
wafting. All right. It's got the ambiance, the aroma coming through the car. And then 20 minutes after I've got in my car, I pull up 2 feet away.
You do a circuit.
It's like
I just go full lock and then just turn in a circle. And then come back to the exact same
And
spot.
I just sat there.
Oh, Max, I think. Just get a lift for Jeremy.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, you got the number code.
Yeah,
We're mixing Uber and Deliveroo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Make us
6, 3.
Make
Yeah,
us,
that's you.
Make us a theory roll just on that.
5.
Okay, you do enter the right number.
I was just cross-checking it.
Yeah.
Oh, jumping box, and where you off to? Oh, it's on the app, innit?
Yeah, you're
Well,
gonna have to come up with it.
You said train station, didn't you?
Yeah, but come up with a name for it.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's not local. It could be, a train station and train
Anne
station.
train station. Named after Anne.
Maybe that's just what it's called.
Yeah, there you go.
And station.
And station. You want them windows up?
Now my head is right out the window.
yeah.
Very good mind for a guy. You're like 400 miles an hour in the wind.
As that's happening, I just want to check, Dredd, if there's anything more you want to do.
Yes, I do. See, while he's they're off on their little goober adventure.
Yes.
I'm going to initiate Save Patrick.
Save Patrick. Oh, how are you going to do this?
Episode 1 episode.
No, listen, I'm just going to say, Jen, you know that Patrick's fine with me. You do work for this guy, you know.
Oh, this is big. This is big. Make me a theory roll, please.
Chaos fucking.
Hey,
Hey.
you got weighted dice or something.
Wow.
No?
Not this time. Look, Jen, she knows. She knows as well.
You get it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, she's.
Do we have to have a conversation about this?
Not really.
No,
You can see from like the way she looks at you, she doesn't want to betray Barkson, but
Yeah,
she
you do.
knows. She knows that she hands the
Okay,
cage
but yeah.
over to you.
Whoa. Pricey one.
Yeah.
Aye.
Too right. Yeah. Oh my god. So you now have Patrick.
Yes.
We'll find out how that works later. Great. Anything else you want to do?
I guess I've got this circuitry blueprint. I don't know what that I can do with that yet. Got Patrick. I guess the only other thing I think Dredd should be doing is, because she's run away. I don't know if there's a way to try and find her again. Actually, mind you, could I try to find Jaws? Because he led her to me to an extent. Well, the Skeleton League. Actually, let me find that fucking asshole that can't die.
Cool. All right. No worries.
I want to kill him.
By the way, I never said this in the last episode. I came up with a brilliant name for him, and I didn't even tell you it. It was Jim Reaper.
Jim Reaper!
I was so proud of that, and then I never said it. I was like,
That's
how
good.
is that?
Because it was actually Jaws got him to bring her, if I'm remembering that correctly. So I'm going to find that.
Okay. No worries. Well, that's fine. I will allow you to start that process, but we're going to come back over to these guys for a minute, and then we'll come back to that. Cool. So, Dirk and Dredd, you make
here
your
we
theory
go
roll,
again.
please, Dirk.
Dirk and Dredd.
3.
Okay.
Somewhere near Ann Station.
Yeah, somewhere
It's
near.
A station.
Yeah.
Oh no, it'll be everyone.
It's A station, not Ann station.
It's the wrong one.
You arrive after, let's say, after a detour. You arrive at the correct station now, and
Ann Station.
yeah.
Just one end. Very weird.
That's it. Yeah, that is weird. And Barkson, what do you want to do at Ann Station?
Well, I'm running a few minutes late, but could you wait here? I don't worry, I can, I'll
Keep the
put
meter
it on
on.
my
Okay, yeah, no worries. Yeah, I've got this.
Yeah, I've just got to
special-
go in, and my friend's just arriving.
Yeah.
And
It'll be more for the journey back because there's like more passengers and stuff. But
Problem
you know
is,
though.
I don't know if he'll fit. He's
Well, I mean, we've got the boot, so.
got the boot. Perfect. Okay. Yeah.
And failing all else,
All right.
let me just whip round the corner. I know a guy.
Trailer.
Great guy. Great guy. I can get a trailer or possibly a roof rack.
Go and get a trailer.
All right, I'll just pop round
You
the corner.
might need a trailer.
All right, I'm gonna pop
Yeah.
round the corner and see my friend
Yeah.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
Another
Jeremy 2.
Jeremy 2.
Yeah,
Is the 2 spelled T-O-O?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you find Jeremy 2.
Pull in.
Yeah.
I want to see you rip that.
Yeah. So what I have. No, you got to put your
Which
arm
side
around
am I
it.
sat on? Hang on.
Yeah.
Which hand drive are we?
That one. That one.
Oh, okay. American.
Yeah. Left hand.
All right, yeah. Just
Oh, Jesus. Right. You pop.
only
Ooh.
crank.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Crank the handbrake.
weird
Going for
noises.
3-point turn.
You arrive, and Jeremy 2 is sort of there. Sees you.
All right, Jeremy, been a while. How you doing?
All right, what are you doing at Ann Station?
Oh, you know, just dropping off a fare for my new app. Like, I need to install it. It's called Goober. Got some ideas to expand it. Great, I might get in contact with you. Got some mods I want to add.
Right.
Amazing time. But for now, right, just looking for a trailer for my latest fare. I'm not talking film trailer. I know you're a bit weird. Hey, just a little like back trailer. Don't know how big. So we'll go for like the biggest trailer you've got.
All right. Well, we've you know what we're like here. We have loads of different things. So, yeah, sure. We can give you a big old trailer. Roll for size of trailer.
Sure. Sure.
Let's just do a 1 to 6.
3.
Okay.
It was on a 5 and it got tipped.
Yeah.
A short trailer. That's all that's needed.
Picking a little car that just fucking
Yeah.
like an 18-wheeler, like articulated lorry type trailer.
It's
Greco racing.
let's say it's the biggest he's got, but it's medium size.
Mediums. Okay, all right, nice. That's great. Thank you. Yeah.
That's 1,000 crits, please.
How's the crits? Yeah, no worries. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Lovely stuff. You got any like add-ons we could little side initiative incentivized things we could add in there just to sweeten the deal, you know.
Racing stripe.
Race
Oh.
sold.
Is it like that? It's like a horse box, and then it's got.
No, it's just online at the bottom. Yeah.
Really short
Yeah,
racing.
really tiny.
It's a little line.
Right.
Tiny little line.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Joe. How's the wife doing? She all right?
Yeah, she's good. Yeah,
It's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's trailer business?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How's it been treating you? Busy recently? Yeah.
How's the wife, Gen 2?
The kids 1, 2.
Yeah.
2, 2.
Yeah. Right. You head back to the station, and we're
First name Desmond.
Desmond 2. Yeah. Good grief.
Back to the station for training.
Yeah, absolutely.
After like very slowly manoeuvring in and out of the.
Yeah. The amount of times you're like, no, you have to go that way to make it turn the other way. And then,
Does Dirk have a license?
we never said. We never said it did.
Did I not check this thing when it goes to races?
We don't know. What's licenses? Who knows?
And train is pulling in.
Ah.
It's
Yes.
built on
Let me
trust.
just check. Hold on. Let me check my dog fan. This is the train.
Yeah.
He's on this train.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a he. Okay.
It's
that's
a
good
he.
to know.
Yeah, I'll give that away to you.
That's kind.
Yeah. No,
That's kind of you. I haven't got any. By the way, this isn't. I don't know anything about this, so I don't know what's about to happen. All right, and a figure begins to get off the train, and this figure looks like.
Hello. It's good to see you, old fellow. And I'm gonna pick him up, and I'm going to walk back to the car.
Okay, good. Now I'm a little worried because you say you're going to pick him up, and yet we've just got a trailer.
Yeah, I might have forgotten how big he is.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
roll theory on this one to see.
How big I think he is.
That'd be great.
40 foot.
No, 4. Okay. You do your back in, try to lift.
Oh! Oh my god!
Yeah.
This is a heavy hamster! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's just a hamster! But, oh!
Is he really?
Yeah!
Okay. You could have told me that.
No, because
How big is this hamster? Is it
dense.
just
Yeah, is it quite? Yeah,
dense hamster.
Yeah, exactly. He's just.
hamster? You've really put on weight. What have you been doing?
Oh, I see what he's
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
Well, it was always going to be one of them, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
knew something.
The other one in the company was too slow, missed the train.
Yeah.
No, this is just a hamster.
Oh,
This is where you're wrong.
Okay.
It's an hamster.
It's Anne Hamster.
Okay.
Now, does Anne Hamster talk?
No, he is not reincarnated
Oh, right.
as a person.
Oh, it's just
represented
Anne.
Top Gear.
It's just
No,
Anne.
it's a hamster.
Yeah.
He's my friend.
So you just get a beep, beep, just squeaking, you know.
yeah,
Just,
but he happens to be a pretty good racing driver. No, he's not. He's just a friend.
okay.
It's just a hamster.
You know,
It's
he's
just
got good racing nous.
Right, gotcha.
Yeah, you could make a note of racing.
Racing now, so I'm
Yeah.
going to write the words racing now
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
He knows which line to take, which
Yeah.
is very important in this.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Great. But he can't communicate that to you. 'Cause he's a hamster.
No, we work together. You know, he's given me subtle bites.
Is he like one of those
on my arm.
rally,
Subtle
like one of those rally drivers, like the support driver?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Calls out the turns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Left-hander coming up.
At 250.
Right. Okay. Let's speed run the rest of this nonsense.
Hold on, I do want to meet him. 'Cause
Oh,
he's-
okay. Okay, let's do that.
With the massive, like,
That's true.
that.
That's true. That is fair. That is fair. So, yeah, Dred, you do pull in with the massive trailer
No, I don't. No, I
Accidentally, like, Dredd
don't.
doesn't put in.
and Barkson.
Just gonna.
What
You
was
said
that?
Dredd pulls in.
Oh yeah.
Dirt, sorry. Oh man.
Whoopsie.
Maybe he's there as well.
I will
When
get
Dred's turned up,
it.
just
I'll get
just
this
to
right
shake
for
his
season 2, I promise.
I'm sweating over here.
So Dirk, you pull in with the trailer and you have the hamster.
Riding the curve a bit.
Great parking, by the way. It's pretty difficult doing that.
Zoom out to the trailer's just halfway across the car park.
It's not good though.
Oh, it's inside and train.
It's starting to leave.
Now, and man, I sort of made a mistake because I'm a dog. I forgot my depth perception is not great. And when I last spoke to my Anne hamster, he was very close to me, and I thought he was massive. Turns out he's not massive.
Oh.
So,
Well, that's alright. I still got the trailer, so I can ride on it. Look,
Yeah.
it's got. You'll like this
oh yeah,
special deal I've got.
oh
It's
yeah.
got speech.
Oh,
The speed.
wow, that's an extra 20,000 miles an hour, isn't it?
That's exactly what I was thinking. And also an extra 20 crits on the charge.
Nice.
It's a Goober X speed.
Is that meat hamster?
Hello, hamster. You alright? You doing alright? How's the family?
Just gives you a little nod.
Give him,
Wife alright? Yeah.
give him a stroke.
This is Mrs. Hamster.
Yeah.
There we go.
He-
There we go.
he really likes
Got some lovely food out front. You want you vegan at all?
Look, can I just say something? Yeah, look, I think this is quite presumptuous that you think he talks.
Oh, you don't need to talk to have a conversation.
Got the worst idea that we're going to do later. It's so stupid.
He's not a reincarnated humanoid like me. I'm special.
Hey, he's alive. He's here. He needs to eat. I've got food
Look,
on the
look.
front. Let me. I'll come round. Open up the front. It just just like it comes out.
All right. Okay.
You don't want to roleplay this for next time?
Let's carry on.
There is a story here, I promise.
No story here.
Anyway, so you almost smoked the hamster to death, and then place him in the trailer. I take it.
No.
No.
We're gonna put a seatbelt on him.
Okay. You get in the trailer.
I'll get in the trailer.
Oh my
Like
god.
hamster, he needs to be, treated well. He's my best friend.
Roll me a chaos roll, please.
I'm going extra fast.
3.
Okay. As you are heading back, as Dirk has said, you're going extra fast. Right. Hamster's fine. Dirk's fine. You are in an open trailer, and you are really hanging on as tight as you can do. It's full on. Down to pinky finger stuff like that, just trying to hold on. But you are just about managing it. as you return to the paddock, where you find Dredd, who has been sort of searching for clues, trying to look for his sister, and we get the story back on track. We hope.
For now.
Right.
So that was the first 5 minutes, yeah?
Are we still in press conference?
I walk out the press conference.
And that was all a dream. Right. Right.
Can we start from the beginning?
Yeah. Let's begin again. So you head into the paddock, where, strangely enough, you see the Skeleton League member, Jim Reaper, who's standing there, and he is arguing with Jaws. And you also notice as well a figure next to Jim. It is Gwyneth.
Paltrow?
No, we said outro last time.
Okay.
So, as you all enter, you can hear a bit of hubbub and the three of them talking.
Well, I definitely run over and I take off my mask.
Ooh. Took his face off. Go on, mate.
So-
I've been wanting to say that for ages.
Oh, really? I'm actually Nicolas Cage.
Travolta.
Or is it? So, I run over. It's like, Gwyneth, why'd you run away?
What an interesting conversation.
Please dramatically act it.
Yeah. Censor myself. Oh, yes! No, it's not going to be that.
Oh,
So, just as she's about to say something, Jim steps in front and goes, Dude, you totally pwned us in
I
the...
backhand him
Okay.
straight away as soon as he gets. I was ready for him to just get involved and I just want to
Yeah.
hit him. I just want to hit him.
Alright, give me a
I
second.
hit him with my
just-
mask.
Give me a second just to say this, and then you can go.
Okay.
Dude, you totally pwned us in the last race, brah.
This is
God.
why you.
You completely
Come on,
ruined our race,
backhand.
brah, and we are not happy about it. We got new plans, bro.
And then I backhand him.
Cool, alright, let's make that a... Well, it's chaos, isn't it, obviously.
4.
Oh dear.
Fucking Dredd can't hit for shit, but he can drive, but he can't fucking hit anything.
You go to take a swing, and it's Gwyneth who moves in front to try and stop you.
I'll just stall my fist before it makes contact.
Thank God for that.
Where have you been?
I'm like, no, I will be like, why are you protecting this asshole? I was like, totally gonna beat him up. Kind of.
Bromega.
I'm talking to you.
It's from like behind her. That, bro. So, Gwyneth is stood there in front of you, and she goes to answer your question. I understand that you're disappointed, but we've been living in squalor for so long. We've been destitute. Stop laughing at the accent.
Try not to.
I'm not laughing.
We've been
I'm brooding.
we've been living in squalor. We've been destitute. We've been barely getting by for so long, and I don't want to live like that anymore.
It's going so well!
It was.
It's going so well!
It was. Anyway, continuing on.
He's gone.
Not even laughing.
Continuing
There
on.
you go.
I've had this mechanical talent all my life, but I've never been able to use it. You've never let me free, and so one night I was approached by this friendly and trustworthy Skeleton League man. He took me in. He looked after me, and he was more of a family than you've ever been. So.
What a load of shit that is! What are you talking about?
So we came up with this idea to sort of work together, and I would use my mechanical talents. I'd design and create races, and we could slowly integrate them into the Gravity League. So Platinum Pink was my prototype to try this, and it didn't work. But now, thanks to watching your racing styles, and I know what to do. I need to remove their autonomy and make them more aggressive and difficult to deal with out on the track. So with this this idea, we're going to make it into the big time. We're going to rig all the races, and we're going to make all the profit. And we don't need organic races anymore. I decide the winners.
That's fucking stupid. I just like, so I was annoying, so you joined it. Criminal enterprise.
Aye. Annoying doesn't even say it. You want.
You're a fucking
my
weak cow, you know
family.
that.
She goes to swing.
Everything I fucking done for you. I fucking left everything to come find you. Are you?
Go on.
No, mother told me no to say that. She'd fucking scalp me if she knew I said that. So,
Well,
because I was gonna call you.
you see a moment in her eyes where she's understanding of what you're saying, but she still, obviously, wants to go ahead with what she said. Jaws steps in.
Can you look?
Go
Let
on.
me ask you this last thing. Why can't you do what you're doing, but for good? Why do you have to rig these races? Why can't you Have you seen how dangerous and crazy this racing is? I risk my life every fucking day, and I have to work with a fucking couple of psychos.
Hey, I noticed, We're just in the background barbecuing.
Yeah. Massive 30-foot trailer.
He almost accidentally puts the hamster on the
Literally passing behind me as they
Yeah.
doing this, like in the background.
Yeah. I noticed,
So why don't we be, these, they can be on the racetrack to make sure that, things aren't not getting too out of hand and there's no risk to life. They could be like referees on the line when everything's going so fast. So why do you have to rig races?
the Skeleton League are my family now. I will help them.
He's a fucking ball bag! Why the
Brah!
shut the fuck up!
Bromigo, we could be bros.
Jeez, oh. Do you see how much you've got me swearing? Honestly. Between us, Mum would kick the shit out of us, we'd be fucking hospitalised. Honestly.
Jaws steps in for a moment. This is completely preposterous. You're brewing racing for everyone, and especially all of us. I mean, nobody ever thinks about the good guys in this. Nobody ever thinks about the loan sharks. Everybody loves the loan sharks.
Are you not also a criminal enterprise?
How dare you? I mean, no, definitely not. Any cameras? No, yes.
That switch is right.
Gwyneth and Jim Reaper have had enough, and they are leaving the paddock. But not before, Dredd. They see the judgment. And Gwyneth runs over and gives it a kick. And they walk out. Oh dear. So, Jaws is still stood there, and he looks at you, and he also looks at you two in the background. He says, Jesus.
Another one. Got some buns in the back if you want.
Go on then. Yeah.
Just like, do you want brioche or unseeded?
All of it. Yeah.
Triple.
Yeah. I've
All
got
right, one of each.
all of them.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll do
yeah.
one of them, and
Yeah.
then one of them, and then one of them, and let's just get bigger.
Yeah.
Like a Scooby snack.
And hamsters can have some as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
See, it's bigger than
He likes
hamster.
buns.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, you can have the buns. Well, there's like all the other halves of the buns, but I didn't use, so you can have like just a pile of half buns.
Yeah, he's going for that.
Mhm. Well, Jaws is sort of addressing all of you, and he says, "Yeah, listen, lads. But obviously, this can't be allowed to happen. We can't have a whole racing league just based around robots. That's completely nonsense. I mean, if they manage to win this race, then we might as well call Gravity Rip over. The league would be completely doomed. I mean, I need you guys to win this race by any means necessary, and it's going to affect us all." And when he says that, Vincent Petrel and Wayne the Block Jackson.
Honestly, I can't really deal with you two right now. Seriously.
As Jaws says, I reckon you lads, you've won quite a few races so far, and I reckon you've got the best chance of winning this. So I've made a pact with these two. They're not going to hassle you out.
Well, the thing is with that, Jaws, when you make the pact fights back.
But also, they weren't a problem anyway because they're always at the back end of the race.
The pact's at the back, and the back is fighting back at the back. In the pact.
So in that case, they're fighting each other.
Yeah,
at the same place over and over again.
Exactly. This is it. All they're doing is self-fighting. That's what the pact does. Self-fighting back against itself.
In fact, they're the only ones fighting half the time.
Yeah, exactly. See, I don't know. See, for me, it's when I look at it in an objective, holistic way. Holistic. It's my new word for today. Holistic way.
Yeah.
I just see machines.
Yeah.
And I ask myself the fundamental question: what is the winner? Is it the man or the machine? And what happens when the machine drives the machine? What's the winner then? It's the machine. So really, what's changing? Nothing. That's what it is. So what do we do about it? Well, you're a money guy, aren't you? You got money?
Jaws.
Have you ever thought of investing in a tech startup?
But it happened to be called Goober.
This is Goober 2.0. I call it Goober and Grub.
Oh no!
You get a taxi, you get barbecue at the same time. Whatever it is that you want, we put it on at the start of the journey, end of the journey, it's cooked, it's done, it's good for you, it's eaten. Goober and Grub, G&G.
Yeah. That's so
Wow.
So, I don't know about you guys, but for me, life moves on. The world rotates, this world, other worlds, they can carry on rotating. And we move on with our lives. And the robots, they drive the robots. Machines drive the machines, people race, money gets spent. Who cares? I'm more holistic now. And now, I'm looking for investors. So if you would like to take up to 10% of the business, there you go.
Roll.
Straight investment.
Yeah, done.
It's a 1, I'm afraid.
Is that 1% of the business you're saying?
As
Round up to the
Jaws,
nearest 10.
Jaws looks on and says, "What the bloody hell are you talking about?" But Vincent Petra in the background goes, "I'll take some, yeah."
Alright, yeah, see? Family. I understand. This is what we're doing. We're building a family around my tech business.
There you go. And Vincent Petra actually steps forward and sort of mentions about not wanting the league to also be taken over by just robots. He says that. Sorry, a lot of nonsense so far. This is gonna. Obviously, I want part of that business. This is gonna threaten the whole league, Jensen. We need you. We need you for this race. So, we're gonna leave you alone just this one time. You're gonna become part of the family.
I don't really want to be part
I mean,
of
that
the
requires us to be together, and you're usually at the back.
Well, maybe I'll show you just how much this family can do.
Do you know what? We'll let you win.
I'll take that.
You can win
And
if you can.
he goes to he goes to turn his back, and that comes in. Give us a roll on that one, please, Chaos.
Oh, Chaos Theory.
That lands extra hard. for Vincent Petrel, and Wayne the Block Jackson is just, he's brooding is the word right now.
Oh, do you want some cream for that burn? Do you know what also gives burns? My grill. Available with all Goober and Grab cars.
So Vincent turns round,
Which is this one.
looks at you, points at you with a finger, says, "After today's race, we're back to sworn enemies."
Well, that requires you to be somewhat of
Right.
Yes. See, as you can see, we unanimously feel like this, and that's very rare. So you know that's the truth. You know that's the truth. So, double burn!
Oh.
Jules has had enough. Goes to wander off.
Yeah, no. To be honest, I think I should stick to the insults and jiving because I can't punch anything about it.
That's
Have they left now?
They've left.
I've actually, just so you know, I've actually got some tactics here. This is Barkson's as well, mate. I've actually got some tactics to get some of the races. Make them a little...
Are we going to see it
Less
out there, or
forward.
are you going to mention it now?
It might involve a hamster.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's pretty tough.
Okay.
Oh, the League of Assassins or something.
I should have got multiple. I should have got a trailer full.
Hamster Ninja League, like.
Dre, just give us a chaos roll.
Fuck, that's really bad. 6.
6. Okay, right. Yeah.
That's like what
Just make us a chaos roll, please, Jeremy.
2.
Oh.
Oh, so you're all right.
I'm fine. Of
Oh.
course I am.
You're holding hamster.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Hello, Dread. I'm afraid that the cage that Patrick was in comes undone, and he immediately runs for hamster.
I protect.
Oh, you know what? Go for it.
Yeah.
I fully will indulge in this.
At the moment, he's been protected by Barkson.
I don't know how I'm doing.
Oh,
this
yeah,
before,
yeah,
like that.
Yes.
I'll lean down towards the possum. And I will help you get your revenge.
Oh,
Come with me
if you want to live.
onto the track.
Oh, yes.
That's how we do it.
Yes. Fully up for that. He gets back in his cage and waits the race.
Closes the cage.
Just sits in there like getting ready.
Does he have a name yet?
Patrick.
Oh, Patrick.
Yeah. So Damien just heads over quickly to talk to you guys. He says, turns to Barkson first of all, says, "Tour idea, awesome. Maybe we should make that more a thing. Maybe everyone could tour."
No.
No.
It's my thing.
Okay.
No.
Well, look, guys.
I like you're taking an interest.
Absolutely.
Plagiarism.
Maybe don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll put a trademark on it.
Fair enough. Well, what about?
No,
tours?
probably not.
What about tours, taxis, and food all in one?
Are you starting a new app?
yeah.
Right for that.
Right, lad.
Oh man, I'm trying to think of the name. It's in my head. It's like it's almost there. It's almost there. It's not quite.
We'll come back.
Yeah.
Or just cut and it'll make you look really smart. Like
Well, technically, Uber and Apple were like, competitors in
True.
the space, so you could do like power.
Yeah.
it'd be like Bolt Lift or something.
Yeah. Anyway.
Volt.
Runner. Runner.
There you go. There you go.
Let's go. Hey, Damien, before you think about starting your own app, why not invest in one that's already up and running? This is the thing. It's hot in hell, but not as hot as these barbecues.
Maybe a theory roll, please.
Oh!
That's a second investor you've got for your app.
Jesus.
As Damien says, I could see that working actually. You know what? Maybe we can make him a sponsor as well. That's
This is it. This is it.
yeah.
This is how we roll now. Okay. Investors, tech, gonna move to California. If that is a place in this world.
Well, excellent. I'm sure it is. No, it's
May or may
just,
not be.
it's just one field which we just decided on, the paddock and the press conference. That's all that exists.
What about Greenberry?
Greenberg, yeah, and station.
It's in one station.
There you go.
It's just a loop.
Yeah.
It's like a model railway. It just goes round in a circle.
On the train.
And then, great.
The rest of it's water.
So Damien says, look, gents, I've heard about the problems and dread. I'm sorry that it's your sister, but we do need to win this race. It's very important. If we don't win tomorrow, then the sponsors will begin to move on. They'll be looking to move to.
Bloody hell. You're a bit of a downer, aren't you?
Yes, but I mean for a good reason. This is something we need to
try being a bit more positive about. Maybe
There's probably a setting for that.
I have a setting for it.
I'm
Maybe
afraid.
try. Yeah.
I'm afraid I don't have a positive setting.
You don't?
I don't.
Oh,
I don't.
shame.
Can I actually ask Damien? Can I say, do you have a boss down there?
Roll for box.
Just ask him.
Yeah. Make it theory.
Chaos theory.
Oh my god.
Yes.
So tell Israel that he is a driver.
Yeah. Well, I don't like to disclose too much of what I do outside of racing. But,
I just want to make a,
I mean, I am.
a deal.
I am a devil.
So you like the middleman?
No, I am the devil.
And devil.
And devil. And devil.
Alright, and devil. Would I be able? I don't know. Do you have the way to make sure that I have the power to actually kill someone who's actually already dead?
Kill someone who's already dead.
Yeah, like permanently, not like undead, but just completely dead. Remove all chances of coming back.
Possibly. What are you offering in return?
Which one?
I would like you to win this race if you don't mind.
Done.
All right.
Won the last one. Win this one.
Easy as that.
Yeah.
All right. He goes to shake your hand to complete the deal.
I shake it.
Brilliant. And as you do that, he sort of keeps hold of the hand. Something begins to burn into your hand.
Buy me dinner first.
Yeah. It's like a tattoo type thing. It just burns into your hand. And this is a reminder of the contract that you've made. You win the race, he keeps the deal. You lose the race, you keep the tattoo.
I get 10% of the business, and I will not say this was the burn from the. I'm extorting you.
I don't think you understand how it works. One of my investors is literally the devil.
Yeah.
I've also become a partner.
No.
I'm a silent partner now.
You've sold your soul there, mate. I wouldn't worry about that.
Quite loud for a silent partner.
I was very quiet, being very animated since I discovered my sister's been a wee boot. So
A wee boot.
So, Damien says, look,
my Scottish friends will know what I mean.
look, there's something important you guys need to know. That the racers that are going onto the track today, there's 3 of them that you really need to look out for. I believe these are the robots.
I fucking knew it.
They're dressed in black, with yellow trim, and purple helmets, and they've got numbers on the front. I don't know if you've seen them at all yet.
Bunch of purple helmets.
Yeah.
God, bunch of dicks.
Fair enough. That's pretty good. So yeah, look out for them. Those are the people to be. Okay. So the race itself is the end of the league for this season, and the way that we often race do the last race of the season is it's a culmination of all the tracks. So obviously you'll know the Cyclone 1000. It's high bank turns, it's long straight, 1,000 meters in the air. That's you obviously look out for the long drop. Watch out for the birds. You've been on it before, no worries. The extra hot track, the classic figure 8 with a jump over the now active volcano due to the debris as he looks at Barkson. Oh. Obviously watch out for the debris, watch out for the heat. Difficult, that. And last of all, the nippy -100. That's the coldest track we've got. The in a 3D.
Quite polarizing.
It is. in a 3D L shape. Remember those polar bears, look out for them. Just say it.
This is good.
Yeah.
This is good for my tour. This is making it more
it's true.
grand.
It's true.
The grander tour.
The one thing you need to know.
Grandest tour.
The one thing you need to know about it is completely random. I don't know which track's coming up first, which track's coming up last. It could be any type. So as you finish one lap, you'll be transported immediately to the next one.
Are we actually? We're transporting through space for this?
All of these tracks are on one planet.
Oh, they are on one. Right. Okay. But they're not in the same physical location.
No.
Okay.
We're gonna warp
This could be.
each lap.
And are the places where you warp? Are they physical things or?
Well, it's the start of the next lap. You just
So that where you go through the
cross the
finish line.
finish line, and then
Right.
you just go to the next lap. But
Interesting.
it's in a completely different location.
Okay, good to know.
So different bit for each lap then?
Yeah.
Sure.
So, he looks at you in a stern manner. He says, "Look, I'm going to leave you to it now. I'm going to leave you to get yourself sorted."
Can I ask things? I know I'm asking a lot of things, and I'm talking more than usual. But I have real purpose. Can I ask where those 3 robot fellas are based in Panic?
I mean, they won't be anywhere near our paddock.
Just wherever they go.
I'll be honest with you, that it's all been very secretive. I don't know where the Skeleton League are keeping them, and they've not, we've not been told anything about where they are.
Not very on top of things, are you?
No, he's underneath things. He's a devil.
I literally found out about it 20 minutes ago. I mean,
Well, you should be more on top of things.
no, fair enough.
Shit.
I'll have a word with the man upstairs.
Maybe you should get a dog.
I've got one.
Whoa! I've got property. I'm Jeremy Barkson.
You did sign the contract.
That's true.
It's in the fine print.
Oh god. Right, I'm gonna leave you.
I
now.
signed 2.
I'm gonna leave you,
I
but
didn't even read this one. Neither the other one actually. I didn't read that either.
How many times have you sold your soul?
yeah.
By this point, no clue. I don't know.
I'm gonna leave you now, lads. But look, the fate of the league is on your shoulders. It's very important. I need you to answer the call. Ring, ring.
We're right here.
Yeah, Damien.
Don't do that. Why are you doing that, Damien?
Just keep positive, all right? Look, if we all lose, it doesn't really matter, all right? So you can just get on with your life, and then
That's
we'll be
quite a
fine.
lot.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay, what are the consequences?
Well, it does actually quite
you.
matter for me because my soul is literally quite on the line.
And that, but also the league won't exist anymore. You will lose your job.
Well,
I never really counted as a job, and I've just invested in a tech startup. I think it's going to do really well.
he's sold his soul. He's making profit. This is what we do.
Exactly.
This is what we do. He can
Right.
sell. He can have no soul, but also make profit. So there is a plan B.
Yeah.
This is what.
In fact, being soulless is probably more better for the
Exactly. This is why.
Because I
you
don't
could
care
be
if I
the new
fuck people
CEO.
over.
Yeah, exactly.
It's fun.
You can either be like head of marketing or CEO or something like that. Something where you can have power over people. 'Cause that's
You know what I should do?
what we should do.
Definitely
Take
HR.
stock.
Definitely HR.
That's it.
In charge of hiring and firing.
Oh
There we go.
god.
He's good with contracts, so HR it
I'm
is.
gonna stop it. Oh, I'm gonna stop it there. Good
Spit
grief.
that out, bro.
Okay.
This is not a comment on any specific company. All of the companies.
Yeah. Good grief. Right, before we get in trouble.
Okay.
With who? They all know. They all know.
So, obviously it's been quite a long day for you guys. And, tomorrow is the race. You've got one more thing that you need to do really, which is just to sort out your cars, make sure you've got everything sorted. And, so you walk over to your respective vehicles. I believe you're still in the bus, right?
Of course.
Of course.
Jen's the driver.
Yeah.
Jen, I'm actually going to ask Jen for some recommendations. So,
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
she knows best.
So in that case, then first of all, it's just having a look at your vehicles and how they're looking at the moment. So
Pretty good.
let's start with Dred. Dred, your integrity
It's down to
is
6.
down to 6.
I would like to go back up to 8.
You'd like to go back up to 8.
Yes.
Excellent. So
How
that
much
will
does that
be
cost me?
that'll be 2 volts.
2
Bring
volts.
you back up to 8. So you have more than enough for that, so that's absolutely fine.
Okay, and now how many? I can get 1 mod, right?
You can.
Okay. I'm thinking the vibe of mod I'm going for is Scorched Earth.
Okay.
Do you have anything that has Scorched Earth vibes?
Well, top down Brown walks over. Oh!
Brown, break it down for me.
I mean, scorched earth. I mean, you say the word scorched, you hear the word flamethrower.
Oh, you have those.
Yeah.
I will call it Devil's Breath.
Oh, that's a pretty good name.
That's got so high. That's the sound it makes when it comes out.
I mean, that's a good name. Oh.
Okay, cool. How much is that going to cost me, Brown?
Is it?
Brown, talk to me.
Oh,
We've not really had a conversation.
I mean, let's call it 4,000 crits.
Done.
It's. I mean, I won't lie to you. It's going to be a tough install. There's going to be a small chance of it being noticed. So it's going to be a 20% chance. So do be
How much
careful.
more do you need to make it not that?
Yeah.
Can I just pay people off? I'm really in a chaotic mood right now. I've really changed.
No, this is the one.
The thing is,
place where you
this
got-
happens when you see your family, which you have a really difficult relationship with. So, this is a side of me I don't usually show people, but I'm here.
I'll tell you what. I will let you try to pay people off later on if they do discover it. How about that? That'll be something. Okay.
Okay.
Because I hadn't really thought about it. So, why not give it a go? Yeah. Alright, so that is installed. That's 4,000 crits, as I say.
Okay.
You also do have the option to have a mod that gives you 1 acceleration and 1 weight.
It's been going well for me. Could I get one more? Could I get weight again, please?
A little bit of weight. Okay. As you move up to 1 weight for the race. Great.
So I'm integrity 9.
You are, yes, indeed.
With the flavor, talk to me, Brown.
Talk to me.
Talk to me, Brown. What does that get me? What does it do for me?
Well, I mean, it's going to cause a lot of damage. I mean, it depends where you want it installed. Do you want it at the back? Do you want it at the front? Where do you want it?
In the front.
In the front, okay. So you're going to essentially be able to burn the car in front. It's going to do some integrity damage.
Okay, how many uses?
So every mod has a use of 1 lap, which means 1 helicopter view and 1 sort of zoomed in view. So it's going to work bang time that.
Okay, cool. 1 per lap.
Oh, don't be chesky. Oh,
Hey, how you doing as a family?
hey, thanks for asking.
I know it's weird with you Spanish families like us.
That's very good.
You're welcome.
I mean, look, your integrity's pretty low at the moment. You're only on a 4.
Yeah, I know. It's been a bit battered up. Also, I've got this trailer. I don't know if it's an help or an hindrance, but it's there. It's got a speed strut. Does that make it faster?
That makes it faster, yeah.
So more acceleration than that, then, yeah. That's how it works. That's the boxing rule of things.
Marchson.
No, I'm afraid I can't quite give you that, but
All right. Well, I better
The Marchson blueprint.
fix her up because she's taken a bit of a battery,
Yeah.
and now it likes.
It literally just says on the blueprint.
you're on 4 at the moment. Do you
Yeah.
want to bring that
What's my max? I can't remember.
up? It is 9.
Oh, well, let's go to 9 then.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay, right, we'll get that fixed up for you. Anything else you want? Do you want some acceleration? Do you want some weight?
Do you have? And I know this is a bit of a niche. You would say niche. A niche request. Do you have any EMPs?
Oh, of course we do. Of course we do. EMPs, you say?
The iPad's coming out.
Yeah, that's because this is an actual thing.
Yeah, I thought I'd seen that on the list at some point in my life.
Yeah.
An echoed memory from long ago.
Static EMP releases a 30-foot pulse and that disables engines. Guide price, Jesus, that's high. I'll bring it down a little bit. Because otherwise you wouldn't be able to afford it.
I've got a tech startup. Rolling in it.
I'll fund this.
50 different.
That's 6,000 crits.
6,000 crits.
You can put it down as a business expense.
Is there any way that we could like just boost up its power a little bit, make it a bigger radius impact zone, that kind of thing?
I mean, there's only so far you can go with it. Well, maybe get up to 40, but it's going to cost you a couple of volts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, we've got big plans, and also I know you're a man of integrity. Literally, that's your job.
Yes.
Are you an investor? Because I have got an opportunity for you. The thing is, if we look at this. I installed it myself. You say I'm a mechanic. Grill over the grill. That's it. Grill on grill. You cook your food. You drive your car. You get to your destination. Your food's done. Lovely. Goober and Grub. Would you like to invest?
Make us a roll theory.
Chaos theory.
Oh my god. Wow.
Oh, that sounds amazing! Oh, come in! Oh no!
3
Well,
investors.
Jesus Christ!
Wow.
That's 3.
Doing well.
Doing well. Hey,
Go.
this is why we get you cooking up some like paella
Yeah.
stuff for you. You know, just nice. It's gonna be nice little tapas.
Good.
Tapas, a little tapas. Yeah.
Did you want to increase your acceleration or weight at all? You got. Well, I'm going to take off 2 volts for that extra bit of the EMP.
Okay.
So
What was the
that's gonna
base
be
cost?
26.
6.
The acceleration or weight is 10 volts if you want one of those.
Sure. Let's have some
Oh,
acceleration.
actually, how much was the weight? Sorry.
10 volts.
10 volts as well. Sorry.
So you wanted acceleration?
So 12 volts and what? 6,000.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Okay.
Go big or go home.
Yeah,
Start.
absolutely.
Tech company.
Oh, Parkson! Oh, I enjoyed the tour. It was really good.
Good to hear. Did you give it a good rating on Trustpilot?
Yeah, 3 out of 5 stars. I mean, I did also fall out of the bus at one
Good.
point. But,
3 out of 5. That's pretty good considering you fell out of the bus.
luckily,
Nice.
Chesky caught me over here.
I mean, wouldn't you count that as being a 5 out of 5 then?
I
Would you
mean-
mind going and editing your review?
I mean, possible death is,
Possible. No.
possible death
No,
does
I knew what I
change
was
change it a bit. So, what would you like, my good friend?
Well, my thing might be even more niche.
Okay.
Might not be on your list
Okay.
of things. Now, you know, trains. They have big snow plows. I would like one of those fitted to the bus.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
And while you think
He's making
about
like the Day of the Dead bus, isn't he? Like, he's
I'm trying to think how you would hide something.
Dawn of the Dead.
I don't hide it. No. I'm just rocking it. No, I've got a way to cover it up. Okay. I'd also like full on grab and barbecue. What's it called?
Yeah.
Goober
and Grub barbecue.
I'll call it G&G.
G&G.
I want
Yeah, that's
G&G
it.
livery that goes
G&G
all the way
behind.
down the... Now, what's your colour scheme?
I think it's like like pastel green.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Pastel green.
Pastel green with like beige
Oh.
highlights. It's disgusting.
Oh,
It's absolutely
It's a horrible-
vile.
I want it all the way down the bus.
Oh.
I might even paint out the windows.
Oh.
So it's just all
And then- and
like
then
pastel
beige.
green and beige.
The logo is like inverted lettering, so it's
Oh.
Goober in beige over the green and
Oh.
Grub
Oh.
in green over the beige.
Oh my
It's
God.
and it's like it's Comic Sans.
Oh,
Make the
God.
logo.
Here he's
Brilliant.
coming up now. No.
Oh, you have to.
Goober and Grub.
Oh, God. Jesus.
So, and I want the logo on, each side of the snowplow as
Oh.
it comes in together.
And that's how you're going to hide it.
That's how I'm hiding it. Yeah, no one's gonna see it under that livery.
Too busy throwing it. I feel you're actually making it more visible.
No.
You know what? Seeing as you've come up with the most ridiculous way to do this, I'm going to make so this is going to cost you. Oh, it's going to cost you 3,000 crits, but I think there's probably only like a 10% chance of it being found.
Oh, sure. I mean, come on. It's just a snowplow from a train. Come on. That's all it is.
Can't go any lower.
How many have you got in stock? Come on.
Oh, I only keep 5 or 6 in stock at a time. Can't go any lower. We're breaking my bars here.
Pan left and there's just a train.
I'll get the train. Fine, go on then. 3,000, you said.
Yes.
3,000. Alright, okay.
Train station's been outside the fucking racing this whole time.
Yeah.
There's only 3 things in the world.
Dirk, I don't think I gave you a rating for if you get found out. It's 3, just so you're aware.
Fair enough.
And
so 3 out of 10.
I would like to, armour up my
So some weight.
bus.
Some extra weight.
Yeah. Put some weight on there. But I want to get some integrity back as well.
Okay, no worries. Right, so
fancy.
your integrity is currently at 6.
Yeah.
It will move up to 7. So then add a weight, which
10.
to 8. How dare you. So your integrity will
So it
go
goes
to
to
8.
9. Okay.
Stop it, because I will write that down.
And my acceleration is 5.
3.
3, okay. Alright.
Your volts will be reduced, so you will lose 1 for adding your getting your integrity back because you lost 1 point, and you will lose 10 for weight, so 11 altogether.
11, okay. And what's my weight at the moment?
It's 0.
0.
But you were on -1.
Plus.
And plus.
All the fuck out of it, isn't it? Plus. It's an ambassador.
There you go. As you leave the paddock and begin to go home for a good night's sleep, getting ready for the race tomorrow, is there anything that you're thinking about, anything you want to do?
I'm thinking about barbecue that Man made earlier.
Yeah.
It was just the best barbecue that I've ever had, and I'm just so excited to start this new chapter of my life, being a tech startup. Imagine if we called this. That'd be fun. Wow.
This
Tech
okay.
startup, yeah.
So is there any way?
Yeah.
Is there any way
Mhm.
I can try and find these robots cars, because I want to know what this circuit map is all about, and I feel it's related.
Okay. Yeah, make us a theory roll, please.
5.
Okay, you pass. It's alright. There's a vehicle of some sort under sort of a big piece of cloth.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously not meant to be viewed until tomorrow. Do you want to take that off?
Yep.
And this is in a very dark corridor.
Yep.
Sort of like a paddock
Yep.
area.
Yep.
You remove the cloth
Mm.
and you realise that the map or circuitry that you had is the livery for the car, as that is what it looks like. It's a blue car, but it's got circuitry actually painted onto it to make it look like a robotic sort of vehicle, and that it was actually a design for the car itself.
Is there any way then that I can see if I can fuck with it?
Oh, now there are security guards and stuff around, but I will give you a chance.
Can I say one thing whilst this
Yeah.
is happening?
Yeah.
I want to have pulled up the car into like the kind of main area and opened it up and start barbecuing, and I want to try and draw in as many people
Oh, okay.
because I'm all about
Yeah.
salesmanship.
Yeah.
Right? I'm taking the holistic approach
Yeah.
to engaging with my market, which is giving them food, which
Yeah.
may or may not poison them.
Sure.
But either way, they'll know about the brand, and also might distract.
I'll
Sure,
have the bus
I'm with you
outside
there.
ready
Yes,
for you
with
with
you
the
there.
branding. Yeah.
So we have to make a quick escape with
Well,
food poisoning.
Macheski, make us chaos.
I thought that was
It's not on the table. 6.
6. Okay. All right. So I would have given you advantage, basically. You're still drawing quite a crowd, but if there are any security around, they still have a job to do.
It's not reached.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. If anything, they're actually steering clear, which is probably the cleverest thing to be doing.
Oh, you vegan too?
Dread, you want to try and cause some damage? Anywhere in particular? Anything particular?
Well, I mean, I know it's designed for the car and stuff, this kind of circuitry, but does it speak to, like, is there anything within there? Is kind of blueprint as well, correct? So would it show any sort of structural integrity that might not, or kind of overexpose it to a possible EMP later in life?
Whoa, you're looking for a weakness. I tell you what, that's probably a roll, isn't it? Let's make it chaos roll.
Okay.
What? It's not a chaos theory for once.
Yeah, but it's real bad for me.
It's
like a crit fail for me.
I will say to you that you know that this an EMP would cause problems for any car anyway, so you're sort of aware of that. But you can't really see any way that you can any way. You can
I
expose
don't
it.
understand contracts or blueprints.
Yeah. Exactly. And on that,
I never learned to read.
we are going to end part 1 and move on to the race in part 2 in just a moment. So enjoy the break, everyone, and we'll see you soon.
Cooper and Grub.
Gotta have the logo now.
Oh, you know what we should do? We should have an advert.
That's right.
We should make an advert.
Yes.
Wow.
Done. Sold.
And as we come into the back straight of this episode, we are very close to the finish line. What does everyone think?
Well, I don't really know why I'm here, Akers, to be honest, if I speak plainly, because I don't know any F1 jargon to use for this bit.
Excuse me, you're in a no commentating zone. Please, could you vacate the area?
Donde
But
está?
you're
Vamos. Is it Dirk Maczewski? Vamos.
Great. Well, that's excellent. Well, let's get back to the race in just a few moments after a quick break.
Vamos.
Hello there, Freddy the Dog here, chief producer and editor for Rolly Grail, asking you to like, subscribe, press the notifications bell, and leave a comment to this video. If not, you shall end up like this deflated ball. Ta-ta for now. And that's it. We crossed the line for the end of the break. And can you believe how close this is? I'm very surprised.
It wasn't close. I
No?
think you'll find it wasn't close, sir. No,
No?
it was very far apart. So is something wrong with your eyesight?
Yeah,
Maybe-
I think I have to agree with the gentleman this time, Akers,
Yeah.
because this we have a whole second half to get through.
Yeah, Dirk Maczewski just went. Jeremy Baxon. Goal! Baxon. Goal!
And now we seem to be mixing up different types of sports, because I guess that's just what we do.
Well, I think it's time for the second part of the episode. Let's see who scores an own goal this time. Welcome back to Gravity Rip, episode 4. It is part 2. It is the race. And I've had to start on the alcohol because it was a tough first half.
Can I have done one too overnight?
Cool.
Can I print off some leaflets?
Oh, yes.
Oh, brilliant.
Just do a straight 1 to 6 rolls. How many?
At the start, like throwing them out the car.
Yeah.
Hey!
100 leaflets.
Oh, yes. Wow.
So, yeah.
You know what you should
Just-
do?
just
Get a
for-
leaflet cannon, like a shirt cannon.
Yeah. I'll set some aside for special antics, but just so you know, anyone I pass, anyone is getting handed a leaflet. Okay, everyone is
Right.
getting a leaflet.
So, as you get ready for the race, you pass. You pass Vincent Petrol and Wayne the Block Jackson. Make a leaflet.
It's just what you're invested in.
Yeah.
Doing marketing.
Yeah.
The family.
It was a reflex. That's what you used to do when someone on the street hands you a leaflet.
There he goes and picks it back up.
Yeah, take a few more. Take a few more.
I'll give something to them.
Yeah,
Tell the family.
I know. Let the people know what to do. That you're investing.
Yeah.
Goober and Grub.
Right.
We're part of the family. Right?
Family. Yes. I'll let them know about the family.
Yeah.
I'll give the leaflets to the family.
Dirk,
Yeah.
do you guys have a strapline? Do you have like a tagline?
Goober and Grub. It's all under the hood.
That's good.
Nice.
Well done. That's great.
Just the tagline alone.
There's a very fine line between making something that's stupid and a joke and something that might actually be good.
I mean, put it on the logo and it won't be.
Yeah.
Wow.
You continue down. You see Jules, Damien there.
Damien, take a few.
Yeah.
Take a few you're investing.
Yeah.
I've printed these out. I've not hand them out. Hand them out to the family. Hand them out to like whoever your fiery friends are. Like maybe they want to get involved. We need to improve the food. We could do like a deal like double fire and
Extra
driving.
hot.
You know, extra hot. You see, he's got all the ideas.
He goes to take a few leaflets and they just burst into flames in his hands. Like, oh, Jesus Christ, right?
Maybe like get your own paper or something.
Yeah.
I can like if you have like specialised paper in hell,
Yeah.
I can take it. I can print it out for you, so you don't even have to worry about the extra expense.
Yeah. Tell you what, yeah. So maybe after the race, yeah, or during.
Yeah, if you want me to just do a little pit stop, pick some up, and be good for like the volcano area. You know, hey, what kind of marketing opportunity is that? Our logo on a volcano, on the lava, on the lava, or written in lava.
Oh my
Part
God.
of the marketing company says hot off the press.
Yeah.
Very
In
hot.
this case, back to booking.
Goodness me. And last of all, you walk past. Jesus Christ.
Jesus!
No.
Oh, Jesus has a family.
Fuck, we've lost.
You don't walk past
We
Jesus.
can't win now.
You're gonna bark at Jesus.
You walk my child.
Would the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit be interested in a discount for Goober and Grub?
Rob, just face it, Jesus is here now. He's a racer. He's racing. Come on.
Well, the devil's here, so.
Yeah, God's sake.
He's gone here as well.
In theory, I mean, it's got to be, right?
And the Holy
It's
Ghost.
fucking our families.
The full trifecta, Holy Ghost, and
Yeah.
don't tell me the Holy Ghost is Jim.
10,000 horsepower. That is the power of Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Oh,
He takes a leaflet
Of course he does.
and gets
He's a
into
man of the people.
and gets into one of the cars.
Hey, Jesus, before you go, I heard you do a really good deal on wine and bread. Like, we need buns and stuff. Have you got like?
You could be a
some
supplier.
manufacturing- Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Holy bread, devilish deals. This is what we're saying.
wow. Oh dear.
Damn, let me just have a sip of that beer.
Oh.
Right.
Testing the holy waters.
So, yeah. And last of all, you walk past Gwyneth and Jim Reaper as you get to the cars. And Gwyneth continues to give you a stern look, Dread.
Who the fuck are you looking at?
What? What do you want? Go race.
I walk past Gwyneth. I go, oh, Gwyneth has a family.
Not doing too well.
Oh, that's a shame. Do you know I would cheer him up? Nice bit of grub.
Hey,
Nice bit of grub.
Hey.
Do you eat? You alive? He's not alive. Do you eat?
hey,
Jim?
hey.
Jim Reaper?
Yeah.
Hey, hey. It's alright. It's alright. This is the corporate world, alright? This is the holistic approach.
No, this is my sister. I'm trying to, I'm having a family.
This is
thing
your
at the moment.
sister. That's a family. Drake just fucking puts his mouth.
Yeah.
But you're not going to be able to eat like that.
Gwyneth and Jim Reaper both take a leaflet.
It's a few more add them out, yeah?
Yeah.
Team. You team eat?
No, not really.
No? How do they power?
See, your accent's gone all weird.
I know.
Because
I'm laughing at the same time. I can't.
your accent's got so weird because you're hanging out with this guy with this cool dude.
Dude.
Yeah, no, that was not your time to chime in, ballbag, right? So, hey, Gwyneth, see what's to absolutely fucking thrash everybody? You and me are gonna have a family powwow.
Can I, Jim, you invest? You got money? I've got.
Bruh, Skeleton League, dude.
Hey,
Bruh,
I don't know if you heard
invested
about
everything.
Goober and Grub, right?
Right.
Great deal.
You
You
know,
get your car, you get your food, you get your journey, you get where you need to go with a full stomach. That's what it's a Goober Grub guarantee.
I do got the munchies, bro.
Hey, do you want a demo?
Oh no.
Let me bring the car around. Hey, let me bring the car. Bring the team.
And while he's there, I'm just gonna drive the bus in front of it. So the logo's there.
Yeah.
Here it is. I can bring the car around. I'll get gathered around and start cooking.
What I love about this is the fact that Dread's trying to have a very important family moment. You've just got food and
Sorry,
Business.
you're gonna make him an investor.
Hey, doesn't matter where you're from. If you got the money, I want you on board. This is how we do it. Hey, bring your drivers on it. Do they speak? Do you eat? Are they there? Do you want a burger? Go try and give one of them a burger.
Alright, yeah, maybe a roll. Maybe a chaos roll, please.
3.
Oh god, that's a pass. Okay.
Can I just smush it into their helmet?
Yeah. They don't take off their helmet, so yes, absolutely.
Can I see through the helmet at all?
Make a theory roll.
5.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, you catch a glimpse of something through the helmet, and there's no face, essentially. It is just circuitry.
So very electronic. Okay. I'm going to go back to the car and set off the EMP.
Oh my god!
Oh, wow.
Holy Well. Well.
Nice.
You thought it was a bit?
Yeah. Wow. Okay, well, 40 foot. Where's the car? I mean, we can say it's pretty close by.
Yeah, I was gathering all round to have food and smashing a bit of
Yeah.
Oh, wrong button.
Whoops.
I mean, you've also got a lot of other cars around you.
Who cares?
Yeah, they're off at the moment though.
Ooh.
I turn the bus off.
Yeah. Oh. Clever. Dread, do you do the same
I've
with
got
yours?
EMP protection on my bus.
Do you do the same with yours, trying to protect your car? Okay. Alright, I am.
That's 3 racing.
I'm going to make a roll for our 3 drivers. 2 of them roll a 1.
I don't know what that means.
Exactly, because what it means is that driver 2 and driver 3. Sorry, you have pressed it. Driver 2 and driver 3 shut off completely and utterly.
Oh shit! Shit! I hope that's not a reaction to the food. Fuck! I'm gonna go and start trying to do CPR.
Gwyneth runs over to try and stop you doing CPR because all you're doing is crushing circuitry and
Quick help!
battery.
I'll go over and start jumping on them. I don't know what CPR is because I'm Jeremy Clarkson.
Oh
but
my God.
I'm just gonna.
Chaos rolls for both of you.
Oh, I'll be like, oh, Gwyneth, seems like your invention's a
1,
pile of
2.
shite.
Between the 2 of you, you managed to break apart Racer 3 completely and utterly.
I'm gonna.
Your bots are shite. Your bots are
Put it in the
shite.
bus.
Okay. Yeah.
I want to keep it as.
But it's
a memento.
it's it's human shaped, like it's person shaped. So
pick him up and just drag him along.
So now you've got 121 people on the bus.
Exactly.
Is the tour continuing?
I like to think it's continuing, but it's blacked out because of the branding. No, the branding's on the inside as well.
They got the Grand Tour and all they see is window after window of Comet Sands.
Jen says, this isn't as good as the first time we went. We'll be honest.
No, this is better. Look at your view out the front. You've got the snowplow.
Gwyneth isn't enjoying your smugness, Dread, as she very quickly wheels away Racer 2 to do some quick repairs.
Are they okay with me dragging this one off?
I mean, I'll be honest, you probably haven't got time to do anything about it.
Good.
But I have just rolled to see if Gwyneth can get Racer 2 up and running, and I'll let you know what happens as we begin to race.
Now, I would like to do something.
No.
Yes, Rob! Denied, Ben! Denied!
This will be the last thing, because we do need to get on with the race.
I would like to do your race.
Yeah.
It's like this is not going to happen in the race as well, right?
Now, I would like to deploy
Snowplow.
hamster.
Oh, the hamster. Okay,
Yes. Knowledgeable hamster.
Yes.
With racing nows.
yeah. Go on.
On to. Do I know which racer? Which one's okay? Number one.
Number 1 is fine.
Okay. Do I know which car he is or whatever vehicle?
I mean,
he is
they've
in?
got the numbers painted on. So
I will
yeah.
put it in. I will put him in racer number 1.
In the car.
Within race number one.
Just stuff him inside.
Yeah, just pop that in somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
Interesting.
No, I'll put him in the car. It'll be
In the
safer.
car. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries. Cool. Well, we shall see what happens about that later. Great. That is the last thing we'll do because, as I say, the race really should have probably started. By now.
A while ago.
There's been a lot of.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to gather up my people for the tour. Come on,
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
Tour. Should we roll how many people there are?
No.
100% are coming back.
All of them are coming.
Oh,
back.
yes.
They loved it.
You rolled a 6.
100% retention.
100% retention.
Wow.
including children.
That's the
That's
tagline.
why you're an
Old
investor in
women.
Cooper.
Retention.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, wow. Okay, this is amazing.
There you go.
Some of them may be dead, but they can't leave, so it's
It's still got
100%.
retention, yeah. I don't think I had any deaths.
No, you didn't. No,
Might be this time.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oh yeah. Right. So we move very quickly onto the rigorous testing procedure of the ships. These were done overnight last night just to check whether anything was found, so we're just going to check to see whether your modifications have been found at all. So, Jeremy
doubt
Clarkson, your Cal.
It's not really a snowplow. It's more of a livery
That's fine.
holder.
So you only
Livery holder.
You only had a 10% chance. And
Okay.
you were well
For
over
the
that,
livery
so
holder.
You're absolutely fine. Derek Macheski, your EMP. I mean,
I've
you
used
set
it
off,
already.
which means you passed anyway, so that's fine.
They didn't know.
Yeah, exactly. That's fine. Unfortunately, won't be usable in the race, I'm afraid, because you
That's
said
fine.
Yeah.
I've done what I wanted to do.
Exactly, you have done. And last of all, the flamethrower for you, Dread. Jesus, that's a 9, so you're absolutely fine. You had a 30% chance and you're well over that. So yeah, they didn't find anything. So everybody's okay.
They were too busy looking at the logo.
Exactly.
Wow.
Wow, that was awful.
Derek was handing them leaflets.
Yeah. Yeah, they all do take a.
I want it to be known that even though I did destroy the robots, I did give them a leaflet.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Stuck
Yeah, you did the right thing.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, race time then. The announcer over the tannoy begins to tell everyone the random gridding and where they'll be placed in the grid. For you, Dredge, you're going to be in 12th position.
I look forward to Vincent Petrol and Wayne DeVlog Jackson.
Yeah. Oh dear. Apologies.
Have I got a good view of the people in front of me?
Yes, you have. They're going to be in 19th position.
Oh,
I'm
I'm doing
afraid.
a full-on Vincent.
Yeah,
With
sorry
Vincent,
about that. Mr. Clarkson.
It's okay. If you hadn't noticed, I'm not here for the race.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. And last of all, Dirk Chesky is in 9th. So, midway. That's not too bad. Alrighty.
Can you roll for Jen as well?
She's on the bus.
I know, but roll for her. She gets a separate roll. You roll for me.
Oh, do you know what's really funny? That's
what?
17 as well. So
Oh.
she's like 2 places in front.
I'm happy.
Well, it's a long bus
It's
to be
a bit-
fair.
it's a bus, yeah.
It's taking up.
So I'm at the back of the bus.
It's a bendy bus.
It's an airport bendy bus. Yeah. So.
And
You did establish this.
Yeah.
Racer 1 is going to be in 14th position. And despite the damage, and that may cause problems in the race, but I'm afraid that Racer 2 has been repaired just enough to get into 10th position, which is just in front of Dread. Just behind, Dirk Chesky. So there are 2 races instead of 3. I really like that idea of the EMP. So, there we go, everybody. You've got your starting positions. And you enter your cars. And you are beamed.
Vehicles, I prefer, because I'm not in the car.
Vehicles. Technically, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you are right. It's a vehicle.
Yeah.
You are beamed to the first racetrack. You've already rolled for it. And it's a bright white light in front of you.
Jesus!
He's in 8th position, just in front of you.
course.
It's like,
Of course.
Yeah, no, it's all right. It's all right. I know about this. He's
Alright.
Cockney.
Famously
Cockney
Cockney.
Jesus. All right.
It's going up the old apples and pears.
Yeah. So I like this because we've got JC and JB now.
Yeah.
What's his vehicle like?
Oh.
Heavenly.
Roger that.
Oh, brilliant jinx.
Can't jinx Jesus.
Yeah. That's a tagline. That's his tagline. That's side of his.
Does it need a logo as well?
Very nice.
Comic Sans.
It's in Times New Roman.
Oh, brilliant. You're being to a racetrack. It's cold, but it's not freezing. So you know you're not on the cold track. It's not hot, so you're not on the extra hot track. You're on the Cyclone 1000, which is the 1,000-meter up track. And you are getting ready to begin. The red lights begin to show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a hold.
Was it them pesky kids?
Yeah. Green lights, and it's go, go, go for the last race of this season.
Go, Jen, go!
Can I just check, is Jen driving?
Jen is driving. You can do it, Jen.
Okay.
Come on, Jen.
Well, funnily enough, we start as Barkson is at the back with Barkson and Jen, as we start with the Helicam phase. So you have 3 choices, Mr. Barkson. You can,
Jen.
Mr. Jen Barkson.
I've just worked out who Jen is.
Go on.
Jen's the stick.
Oh!
Obviously, you're not supposed to know.
No, absolutely not.
Yes. Okay. What are we allowed to do?
So you have 3
I
options.
would like to.
Yes.
Obviously, this is down to Jen as well.
Obviously.
I mean, this is a big conflab we've got to have here. But I think we do need to gain a few places before we start bashing and. Oh my god. I was about to say ploughing. Plough away, Jen.
Jen holds her hands up and goes, whoa, this is not the kind of tour I thought this was going to be.
It's grand, all right. Yeah. Okay. So yes, let's take full on speed, Jen. Plant your foot right to the floor.
So just check, you have advance, hold, and retreat. I take it you want to advance?
Speed.
Speed.
Yeah.
Indeed. Alrighty then.
Everyone, hold on.
Can you roll me a d6 and add your acceleration modifier?
is 4, yeah.
Which is 3. Stop it.
Okay, 6 altogether.
Oh wow, that's really good. Okay, but when you fight a pack fights back, and they fight back with a 1.
Oh,
So you're going to move up 5 places.
wow!
Invincible there.
Absolutely.
I'm in a bus. It's Jen. Come on, go Jen.
And passing Racer 1 just as you move up into 1.
Interesting. At what point can I?
And passing Dread as well as you move up.
Everybody.
Oh, sorry, my apologies. Just passing Racer 1.
Okay.
As you move up into, you're getting into 14th position.
There's people at the back. There's 3 school kids at the back,
Yeah.
and they're swearing at racer number 1 out the back of the window. We did put a livery on the back of the window,
Fair enough.
so they're going to be swearing.
Yeah, we swear.
So,
One place you could look out.
yes. There's a lot of people at the back,
Yeah.
but the school kids are swearing.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure if that is going to. Funnily enough, Racer 1, despite being only circuitry and like batteries and stuff, you get a little wobble as it,
He's been put off.
Yeah, perhaps so.
Now, sort of role playing the school kids here.
Go on.
The school
Go on.
kids.
Yes.
Now they're a bit uncouth because they're school kids, and they see the hammer where you can break the window.
Oh
yeah.
Oh
Third
no!
door at the back as well.
Oh,
They could be the door. Should we do the? No, let's do the hammer because it's
hammer.
more destructive.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're gonna get the hammer. I mean,
Yes.
there might be some people going, "Oh no, don't do it," but no. Clarkson might see that he's look. If people are going to be happy on the tour, they paid their money these days.
They're allowed to use the hammer.
Exactly, use the hammer. They were sat there for a reason.
Yeah.
They're going to smash the window at the back.
Okay. Make a scouts roll.
1.
Damn. Okay. The window is smashed, but you have to remember this is very fast.
I know the kids didn't think about this, did they?
No. So I mean, I'm not going to kill children. Don't worry.
Oh, this is your design.
Yeah.
Small animals.
Yeah, not school kids.
Yeah, not
They're in the
school
school.
There are limits.
Oh,
come on.
Yeah,
Come
exactly.
on.
Yeah.
You've got Bob, John,
Oh god, he's named him.
and
Anne.
and Boy.
And boy.
Who smashes the window?
And Boy.
And boys,
Of course.
Okay, I'll tell you what. You passed, didn't you? So it was 1. First of all, they don't lose the hammer, so that's good. They still have it if they need it later.
Oh, well.
But the glass shatters, and their faces go as they begin to have a lot of air rushing towards them.
Well, it'll be
Racer
going
one.
past.
going past
It'll be going past them.
Yeah.
This is back window.
Yeah, but it gets sucked in at the back, doesn't it? Still.
I don't think that's how physics work.
Yeah. All right. Fair
In
enough.
this one it does.
Yeah.
Yeah. They go, whoa!
How dare you use logic to
Anyway.
make up the universe?
Anyway, the back is open, and you are 1 lap away from going to either one of the coldest or hottest places in.
We've still got good air conditioning.
Okay.
It's fine.
Oh my god, the aircon is going to be working extra hard.
Yes, don't
Anyway,
worry. Don't worry.
right.
The kids meant well. That's all.
Racer
that
one.
matters.
Racer 1 is just going to do a check to see if they can dodge out of the way of this. I made that a theory roll and they rolled a 1. Sunglass is going to hit the car and they are actually going to take a point of integrity damage.
Oh.
So Racer 1 is actually down a point of integrity.
Well done, kids.
Yeah. Well done,
Keep
kids.
it up.
Good destruction of my vehicle.
No, that's his Sparks.
Yeah.
To the kids.
Yeah, it is technically destruction of your vehicle as well.
Oh, but he's fine with it though.
Oh,
This might be the last one.
Well, Racer 1 is actually next, interestingly enough, and they are. I think they just want to pass you.
Not possible.
I know. So, Racer 1 will try to advance 6. Ooh, but 5. They do get a +1 on their advance, so they're going to move up 2 places.
Do I not get to fight back?
No, only in the maneuvers.
I'm the pack though. Am I not in the pack?
You are, but in this case, I roll.
I
for
don't
the
fight
pack.
back.
But
Right, okay.
in the manoeuvres phase, you do get some chance to.
Right, okay.
So race one's actually going to move up to 30. Let's going to put them. They're actually going to be 2 places ahead of you, Barks, and as you're going to hit back into 15 from there. So Dread, we move on to you next. You are in 12th. You do have Racer 1 right behind you at the moment, and Racer 2 in 10th. Dirt and Chesky in 9th. What would you like to do? You've got advance, hold, or retreat.
I am going to advance.
Advance, okay. Great. If you can speed, if you can make me a roll and add your acceleration, please.
6 plus 2, 8.
Good grief. Wow. I rolled a 6. So you are going to move up 2 places. So that is going to move you into... Oh, brilliant. You're going to move up to 10th, which is where racer number 2 is.
What? He's number 9, is he?
He's number 10.
Oh, he's
so he's actually going to move back 1 place.
Oh.
You're going to pass him. Anything you want to do as you pass him?
Who's in front of me? Is it the bus?
No, it's me.
It's you. I do nothing.
Okay, no worries. So Racer 2 is next. They are also going to try and advance, I think. Seems like the most obvious thing to do. That's terrible. Oh, so they rolled a 1, they get a +1, but then I rolled a 2 for the pack fighting back, so they stay exactly where they are. So there you go, nothing happening there.
Nothing happening. Well, up to bits of petrol and fucking.
Where are they?
You might see them later on.
Oh.
19th.
Let's be honest. Yeah, let's be honest.
21st and 22nd.
Yeah.
They thought the race was the next day.
It might
They
be.
missed it.
The reason, I'll be honest with you, the reason why they're not coming after you is because otherwise I would have had 8 races to worry about instead of.
Do they want to come on the tour?
Oh!
I didn't know.
No.
Oh, come
This
on, it's
time.
never too late for a tour.
Maybe next time.
Do you do a family?
Family.
It's a family tour. So, yeah.
Dirk Macheski, you've got Dread behind you, you've got Jesus in front of you. You're in 9th position. What would you like to do?
I'm sandwiched between Dread and Jesus.
Who's made a deal with the devil?
Sounds like I'm in a place of perfect balance. No, for the sake of it, let's just advance.
Advance. Alrighty. Yeah,
remember
if you want to
me.
make us a roll, add your acceleration.
Yeah. 6.
Okay. I rolled a 4 as the pack follows
Oh.
back against you, including Jesus. Jesus is fighting you. He doesn't manage to stop you. You swing left, and Jesus was not expecting that. He's used to going to the right. And I don't even know what that says about anything. But that's what happens. You swing
Very
left,
conservative trait.
you go straight past Jesus. Jesus gives you away, and you head up into 7th position.
What, Jesus?
Yeah. And funnily enough, that is.
Do you feel a bit closer to them now we're up here?
Funnily enough, that is the end of the helicam phase. As we now move on to the manoeuvres phase, where we're going to zoom in and.
Sorry. I think you did the wrong voice for that.
The manoeuvres phase, as you zoom in.
There it is.
You zoom in for your one-on-one battles, and of course we come to Mr. Barkson first of all. You're in 15th, and you have Vincent Petrol right in front of you.
Oh.
In 14th. Now, you have 3 options here. You can overtake, slam, or block.
I would first like to. So I'm not operating him. He operates on his own volition. He's not, he's not a human, but he's a hamster. I'd like to operate hamster.
Okay.
Hamster would like to gnaw at wires in number 1's car.
Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. This is going to happen over the entirety of the race, and depending on what happens, could depend on what happens, like in the last lap. So what I want you to do is to make me a roll, a chaos roll. Basically, depending on how many passes you get.
3.
So that is a pass. Excellent. Making up the rules.
This is what we do now.
Exactly. Great. I'll tell you explain it to me. What's he trying to look for? What's he trying to look for?
He has. Has it actually done some damage?
Yeah.
Okay, but it's strange it's taken damage because what he's done is he's got in just behind the dash and he's found the indicator cables.
Right.
And he's gnawed at the indicator cables, so now it can't
God. Oh God. So if they want to turn left, they can't.
Not allowed.
Oh God.
So that's why they've lost speed.
Yeah. Yeah.
No indicators.
Yeah.
No hazard warning lights either.
Oh Jesus.
It might
That's
be the
huge.
brake lights next.
Oh God. Oh God. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, after that catastrophe, what would you like to do
My real move.
with your actual move? Yes.
Now, Jen, what are you thinking?
Do you want me to see? Yeah, you look like you're running out there. Do you want me to stop you?
Yeah. I need more paper as well.
Come on, Jen!
That's
stressed.
I'm stressed. Let's just go for it.
Go on then, do it!
Right, let's call that an overtake. So it will be speed d6 plus your acceleration, please. And it will be against Vincent's weight.
Whoa! 9 altogether.
Right, well, Vincent rolled a 1 and his weight is -1.
Oh my god! Wow!
You zoom past him with no difficulty. He gives you a little nod as you go past.
I would like
Yes.
school kids. The school kids.
Yes.
Protractors. And they want to throw protractors. But metal protractors.
The thing is, I'm giving you so many things to do here.
Well, I've got a lot of people.
All right,
I can do 100 things.
120. I will allow you this. But
Final episode.
I won't allow you to use the school children again. This will be the last.
Whoa! But they'll be there though. Oh, they have to.
All right, I'll let you use them once after this. Otherwise, we're only going to be focusing on just what you do for the entire race.
Well, I don't like this limitation.
Go on.
Right. 100% retention.
Protracting.
Okay. I did give you an option for that.
You did. So, I mean, it's obviously a chaos roll. I mean, why would it be anything?
I don't think I've ever had a theory roll. 2.
It passes.
Do I have to roll 3? Because it's 3 protractors.
No, that's just
Okay.
as the protractor is thrown, and well, you can imagine the speed of it just moves through the air,
They're practices.
pierces the canopy of Vincent Petrol, who, let's be honest, absolutely wets himself, literally, and it's sort of just stuck in the canopy, just looking at him like this as he's going along, and he does take some damage from that as well. So,
What's it actually in? It's
Emotional
got
the sort of canopy over the top of it. It's like a clear canopy. The majority of
What is
you
it?
will have something
Oh,
like
they-
that.
like a
like a
down-
fighter jet cockpit. Type
Yeah, exactly.
Ah,
as opposed to a
yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
I'm still imagining like cars.
yeah.
Right, okay. Or buses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So yes, he does take 1 point integrity damage. And we're going to move on to Racer 1, obviously looking to move forward from 13th position, so going for an overtake and failing, surprisingly.
He's still a bit baffled.
Yeah, a
He's
bit
seen the
unsure.
kids and he's like,
Just so you're aware, you are now, Racer 1 is only one place in front of you, so you can see.
he's trying to decay.
Yeah, you can't, yeah,
He's just
exactly.
like,
Yeah.
what?
Racer 2 is next in 11th position, again trying to overtake, and they fail as well, Jesus. So they remain in 11th. Moving up to Dread. Dread, you know that Racer 2 is behind you. You know that Jesus Christ is just in front of you.
He has been
And here we are,
the whole time.
and here we are, stuck in the middle with you. So, what would
Sounds
you
like
like to
my
do?
demo take.
You can do an overtake, a slam, or a block to either one of them. Slam Jesus.
Okay, so it's okay because
Yeah.
I just I'm gonna overtake.
Overtake Jesus.
I'm gonna overtake Jesus.
You think you're better than Jesus now, do you?
No,
Right.
I'm gonna take his wheel.
You're gonna what? Oh!
It's an established bit that's just been up.
His driving focus one. Hey.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, funny enough, yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm just gonna overtake.
Okay.
But yeah.
So, overtake. Your acceleration versus Jesus' weight. He's quite a thin fellow, so you can imagine his weight isn't that great.
Okay.
Go on, give us a roll. Add your acceleration.
4 total.
2 from Jesus. As I say, he's not a particularly weighty man, and you do manage to go past him. Anything you want to say or do to Jesus as you pass him?
I say quick track now. I'll wave. I'll just wave at him with my demon contract hand.
Yeah.
I can imagine it, the hand has kind of gone demonic.
Yeah.
Like Evil Dead style.
It's like a weird black liquidy type thing now.
Like that, and then
Yeah.
the fingers just kind of
Oh.
very Evil Dead
He
vibes.
just,
Yeah.
he just gives you a, like, you know, like, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Dread, we were in 7th position.
Well, I'm not. Yeah.
Sorry, Dirk, sorry.
What position am I in? Sorry, I'm in.
Dread, you're in 9th position. Dirk, apologies, you are in 7th position. I promise I will get it right at some point. You're going to be coming up against... Okay, you're going to be coming up against Vince, not Vincent, sorry, against Dwayne the Block Jackson.
Yeah.
So, you can do 3 things: overtake, slam, or block.
Let's just do a little overtake.
Okie dokie. So, again, it's your D6 plus acceleration.
That would be 7.
Damn, that's a good roll. I got a 5 over here. But it still allows you to pass. So, Wayne's vehicle is huge. It's massive. It's very much built for weight and trying to hold people off. So, you can imagine how pissed off he gets when you actually manage to find just a small avenue where you manage to get past him and move yourself up into 6th position.
As I go past, I'm just going to hold up a leaflet and go, we do a really good deal on like protein-based meals.
He's not interested at the moment, anyway, until he invests later. And can you believe it? That is the end of the first section of the race, the first lap. And of course, that now means that we are about to move into lap 2 on a totally different racetrack. And you will be going to the minus 100 nippy track, also known as the frozen track. Just let it go as you all pass through individually the portal that takes you straight onto the track. You remain in exactly the same racing positions, but are in somewhere completely different.
Should have bought our coats.
Yes.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah. Agreed. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yep. As you come through, there's a goddamn polar bear waiting for you, and he's.
Ooh. I got no idea.
Okay. Jesus.
Oh, why do we hate
in the race, yeah.
Why do we not like animals?
Yeah. This thing.
Sorry,
has
can we?
Go on.
You.
You kicked me last time. I'm a dog.
You are.
No, I kicked you as Julie. It was different. Or tried to.
You kicked me as the dog.
No, oh no, actually no, I picked you up to you.
Yeah. Okay, worse.
Nah, it's fine. All water under the bridge. This polar bear is going to start taking swings at people because it's annoyed you're in the middle of its habitat and it's just trying to have a nice, quiet picnic. And you've ruined its day. Polar bears eat
Probably salmon.
salmon, yeah, seals.
So you're saying there's some salmon?
There's some salmon. Oh, there's some. Oh, yeah, well cooked as well.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe I could, do you think I should get salmon?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. I'll smoke salmon.
Annoying.
Yeah, get the salmon then.
All right. Yeah.
That's for the longer journey.
Yeah.
Smoke it.
Akers, are you making a list of these?
No, I've run out of space. I told you I need more paper. Right. So I suppose let's go back to front. Jeremy Barton, make me a
salmon roll.
No, I tell you what. Just make it a 1 to 6.
Alright. 5.
5. Okay. You do not get hit by a polar bear. Basically, anything 3 or below would.
I know.
However,
it's fine.
However, how are you going to try and get this salmon?
Well, are we going to open the doors?
Yeah.
They're fixed. But I think top down ground. Somebody on that bus has a fishing rod. Does anyone have a fishing rod?
Glenn steps forward.
Oh, Glenn! Come on, Glenn. Put your rod out.
Right.
And then the fishing rod. And then there's kids.
Yeah. He throws out a line. Yes, he's there. He throws out a line. And let's do a chaos roll, please, to see if he gets it.
I want to know if Jesus gets hit by a polar bear.
1. Oh God, yeah.
We're definitely rolling for
Yeah,
that.
for sure.
That's an efficient. That is something I want that drawn as like a mule. How does he
That's
do
how he
it?
makes me
What?
feel
Oh, what do you mean?
How does he do it? You tell me the
Well-
moment they're happening.
Glenn is a proficient fisherman, and he always carries his rod with him, and he just casts it out. I know fishing terms, and puts a bit of bait on,
Yeah.
and then a protractor, and from the point, and flings it right out, and just he knows. No,
He gets it. He gets it. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, is it? I'm sort of imagining
Yeah.
that the polar bears have already caught these salmon.
Yeah.
And they're just near where they eat with
Yeah.
their kids,
Mhm.
and I've just picked up one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
So it's actually already good.
Yeah, good
well,
to go.
it's cooking, obviously.
Obviously. Yeah.
With,
Yeah.
Partner
That's good,
man, man.
Why do you think we're here?
Yeah.
Well, I need to get it to you because
That's true, you do.
Yeah.
How are we going to do that? We'll find out soon.
Hold on, what's your saying again? I was fishing it as well. Oh God.
I can't remember.
Go get fish or something.
Oh,
Get fish done.
Fish done!
Oh,
Get
God.
fish done!
Yes.
I'm gonna have to leave that in now, so we can use that when this comes
Yeah.
up later.
Yeah.
I'll leave that. I'll make sure we've got that.
Do I get an overtake as well, or just an
We're not there
advance?
yet. We haven't even,
We're not
we haven't
there
even
yet?
started the second lap properly yet. There's still other people that have to go now.
Oh,
whilst
right.
whilst
I
you
wanna go.
whilst you lot were chatting nonsense, I rolled for Racer 1 and Racer 2. Both get swiped
Oh.
by the polar bear. 2 arms out and basically hits either one.
Oh my God, hamster!
Hamster's okay. Continues to gnaw away.
Don't kill him.
I mean, we've got to roll for it because I said I would. Jesus, Divine Spirit keeps him safe as he rolls only a 3. Dread, please roll me a dice.
I rolled a 3.
A 3. You are safe just as you are just in front of Jesus. So it's that.
He's got my back.
Sorry,
He's got my back.
It's that divine love and spirit that just it just emanates out enough that it covers your car as well.
I'd like to think that the car, like when it accelerates, it just goes.
That's definitely. And Dirk, if you can also make me a roll, please.
6.
Oh gosh. Okay. Right. As unfortunately, as you come through the portal, the thing is right in front of you. And you have to sort of like move just to the right hand side to get past the polar bear, but it manages to give you a little headbutt as it goes past. And I mean, he's a little dazed. But,
Can I see if I can pick up some cola? From the Polar. Polar Cola.
Polar Cola. Well, considering that's the name of our last episode, why the hell not? Make us a chaos roll, please.
5.
That's.
No.
Do you know what? The wrong one. No, sorry, that isn't your number, is it? So yeah, I'm afraid it is.
I've
Yeah,
got some.
That's okay.
it is. Yeah,
Probably
it,
because they're polar.
you get close, but I'm afraid Santa picks it up first and takes a swig.
Well,
And
holidays are coming.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'm afraid that just moves your integrity down 1 as well, so you're down to 8 now. Sorry, 7. Sorry. Now.
It was on 9, wasn't it?
Yeah, sorry. Do you know what? I thought I'd written it down wrong, but you're absolutely right. You were on 9, so you're down to 8 now. I know, right? You know me. I'm always on top of this stuff. So there's just so little going on.
I was so
You always
Right, lap 2 begins fully, and it's Jeremy Barkson. You have Racer 1 in front of you. You have Vincent Petrol behind you.
I need to know the important thing. How far ahead is and I
Chesky.
need to get the fish.
Chesky's sick.
Sick. Bloody hell. Are you okay breaking a bit? Yeah. Teamwork.
Depends if I saw you or not. Hey, let me see if I saw you. What would you say? Theory or chaos? Or like perception? Theory. Okay. Oh, I didn't see that.
Okay,
Oh no, wait, hang on. Theory's over. Nah, I didn't see it.
Sorry. All right. So you're in 14th. You gonna?
I am going to try and get to 6th.
Okay, great. So
Yeah,
that
that's
is
A
advanced.
6 and a.
Advance, please.
Whoa!
9 altogether.
Goodness me.
Did it happen?
If only
Yeah.
the pack didn't fight back.
Oh.
With a 4.
Oh.
So that's 5 places you're going to move up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are going to pass Racer 1, Racer 2, Jesus Christ, and Dread. As
Now.
you get into 9th position.
a bar.
Now, I would like to wave at Jesus Christ
You would?
when we
Okay.
go past.
Okay, well, alright.
Especially the school kids. This doesn't count as a move because we're not distracting.
Doesn't count.
It's just-
Alright.
I also,
Jesus.
I also, most of the people on the bus are also going to get out their phone
Yeah.
and start taking pictures of Jesus.
Well, you would.
But obviously, there's a lot of livery, so they're just getting livery shots.
That's what we want. We want Jesus in the livery.
You want to, yeah. You want him synonymous with the brand.
Yeah,
Exactly, yeah.
exactly. Heavenly food.
Exactly, yeah. Okay.
Heavenly food, devilish deals. That's
Yeah.
that's what we're all about. Goof and grub.
Right. That's a lovely move, though, from you, Mr. Barnson.
I love how we've been slowly building up the marketing strategy.
Yeah. Make us a roll for hamster, please. It's chaos roll again, please. 4. That is a pass once again. Just tell me what
You're
he's
surprised.
what he's doing.
He's been for the indicators. He's not too happy that he got the indicators. So he's pretty ballsy. So he's gonna go for the. He's gonna see if he can get into the engine
Yep.
and bite. Oh god, that's a bit risky, but he's gonna bite randomly at some wires. Because I don't know how these engines work, so he
Okay.
does, but I
Okay.
don't.
He bites at the wires of Racer 1, and for a moment, the engine shuts off, just for a split second, and then comes straight back on again. Enough to allow Vincent Petrol, who's right behind Racer 1, to get past. And Racer 1 will move into 15th position. So that's worked quite nicely.
That's the highest Vincent Petrol's been in a race since.
Yes, since ever.
Since then.
Yeah.
He has no idea a hamster had a hand in it.
Yeah, exactly. He thinks he's
I'm doing it!
so good. Yeah, Mum, I'm doing it. Right. Next up is actually Racer 1, funnily enough, who is obviously going to try and advance, get past with Petrol again. Yeah, unfortunately, Vince doesn't have it to carry on. He gets that momentary blip past. But yeah, unfortunately, not good enough as the Racer 1 moves up 4 places. 1, 2, 3, 4. Passes, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Jesus, but I'm afraid you're going to be moving back into 11th as Racer 1. 12th as Racer 1 takes 11th place. Racer 2 is next in 13th currently, also looking to advance. And they do manage to. That's 2 places for them. Funny enough, just passing Racer 1 and moving into 11th. So that is Racer 2 in 11th, Racer 1 in 12th. And we're going to move on to Dread, who's in 10th. Unfortunately, you've lost Jesus in the in the scramble. He's now back in 13th, so you now have Jeremy Barkson just ahead of you, and Racer 2 just behind you. What would you like to do? Advance, hold, or retreat?
I would like to do one thing before I do any of that.
Okay.
Patrick has been in my passenger seat this whole time.
Yes.
And I go unlock the cage and I go, there's an open window for you, buddy.
And
And I'm just gonna like pick him up and just go yeet through the back window. The kids are smashed in.
Well, I mean, this is a plan, so I can't make it chaos. I'm going to make it theory. Just theory roll for this.
Okay. 5.
That is a pass. What would you like them to do when they get into the bus? They have entered the bus.
It's up to them. I just got him where he wanted to be.
Okay.
Like chaos ensued. If he has to murder everybody on the bus, fair enough.
Okay.
For possum chaos.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'll roll for his possum chaos.
No, you passed already, so Possum Chaos is about to ensue.
Oh, great.
Just trying to decide at who.
Well, he's looking for the person who killed his family.
Yeah. But I mean, he's in there for now, and there's probably a few things he could do. Maybe he should be looking for his captor, Jen. First of all. And Jen's driving, I believe you said.
Jenny's driving, yeah.
Isn't he in the back though?
I move around.
He's giving a tour.
I don't. Look, come on.
Jen is unfortunately attacked by this tiny possum. Yeah. Now she does manage to just about fend him off. So she is still able to drive, but does have a lot of cuts and bruises over the arms, a few on the face. Injuries that will need to be seen to later.
I hope you still give a 5-star, Jen, because this is.
I mean, it's not your fault. I got
It's
attacked
not
by
my
a
fault.
possum.
Exactly. I'm a dog.
Yeah.
It's not my fault.
Yeah.
It can never be my fault.
Exactly.
And as I'm launching him, I will advance.
Excellent.
Yes.
Okay, D6 plus acceleration.
That would be 6 total.
Wow. And a 1 pushback from the pack. So 5, you're going to move up 1, 2, 3, 4. Passing Dirk Micheski, who's going to move back into 7th. Passing Jeremy Barkson, who's going to move into 10th. And moving up to 5th place.
Wow.
Very nice. Also passing Wayne the Block Jackson as well. And yes, that will put you into 5th. Very nice place to be.
Sorry, who's in front of me?
So right now it's not one of the robots. Do you know what? I will probably roll for it depending on what you decide to do next. So I won't say exactly who it is just yet. There's quite a few races on the board already. So.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Micheski. Advance, hold, retreat. What would you like to do? Wayne the Block Jackson just behind you.
I'm going to roll to see if I've noticed the bus with the fish yet.
Roll with advantage because they're in 10th now, so they're fairly close by.
What was it, theory?
Theory.
Okay, over. Nope.
Jeez.
What bus?
I see nothing about it. I just concentrated on the brand.
Yeah.
So in that case, I will advance.
All right.
I can imagine Polar Bear head butted your windscreen. It's just
Okay, not very far though.
Go on. What was the roll?
Well, 4.
Where?
What?
What for?
Well, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, of course you get +3. I rolled a 1 plus nothing.
Oh.
So the pack is not really going to be fighting back at all. As you move up, 1, 2, 3. You pass Dread. Dread has just zipped past you, and you basically hit his slipstream, and just managed to get in front of him right afterwards, leaving Wayne the Block Jackson far behind in your rearview mirror, but not a bus. You haven't seen the bus.
I looked that far back.
Yeah.
It's blinded by the light of Jesus.
Oh, yeah, that is quite blinding, actually, yeah. As you hit 4th position. Very nicely done.
What, Dread?
So, we come into the second part of the lap, which is the manoeuvres phase. And first of all, we have Robot 1, who's obviously going to try and overtake against Robot 2 and does manage it. Robot 2 again obviously going to try and overtake and does manage it, so I don't need to do anything there. As they remain in 11th and 12th position with Jeremy Barkson just in front of them in 10th. Mr. Barkson, what would you like to do?
Is there a doctor?
Oh my god.
Now, out of 121 of you, there must be a doctor.
Glenn steps forward.
Dr. Fisher.
Doctor.
Dr. Fisher.
Many doctorates.
Glenn, could you deal with this bottom, please? No,
He's
could you deal with it?
I was going to say the doctor dealing with the possum.
Okay. Can you? Okay, so yes, Jen is looking a little worse for wear. So, would you mind having a look at those cards?
All right, you make me a theory roll. His
Theory?
Yeah.
Okay,
His chaos theory is 3 though.
Oh, okay, all right.
Could I then argue, because he's giving orders, and the fact he's even seen Jen got hurt, that he is within viewing distance of said
You're
possum?
thinking the thing I was about to say when it's your
Oh,
turn.
beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Thank
Of theory, I have
Yes.
to
Roll over.
Wow.
one failed. Oh, I'm always going to have to try.
He
again.
doesn't have his medical bag.
Ah,
So
is there a nurse?
Jen, no. No, I'm afraid I'm not going to give you that. So,
Jen, you're a lost cause.
I mean, she's
Move on.
not. She's not bleeding out or anything. She's just
She can't. She's not fit enough.
That's
to
right.
But
Slightly scratched.
that would affect my insurance if she was to drive.
Fair enough. Oh my God, does that mean you're taking the wheel?
Is that? No, I shall take the.
You can always
wheel.
ask Jesus. It's
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh my God! Let's get Jesus. Yeah.
Right. So you are in 10th.
Oh no, did I just something emotion?
Would you like to overtake, slam, or block? Reminder that the robot is right behind you, Robot 2.
I would like to.
Or race it to.
Now, how close are we to the end of the lap? Are we close?
You are probably 2/3 through the lap at the moment.
But I want to be further down the lap.
Tell me what you want to do, and I'll have a
I
think
want
about it.
to barge someone.
Right.
It's quite a mouse.
Yeah.
I want to barge someone so they miss the teleporting device.
Jesus. I mean, do you want to try?
Not
that?
Jesus, no.
No. Do you want to try that with Racer 2, who's just behind you?
Yeah. Well, it would be someone who's in front of me.
In front of you right now
It's gonna be
is.
Billy Petrol.
It's Carnorex in the Majesty Maxim. You've dealt with them before. Carnorex is the AI call.
I shall do that one. It makes more sense to do it from the front because I want to use the plow.
Oh,
I
okay. Okay, so that will be a slam attack, please. So it's your weight against his.
So what am I doing?
So your weight is
0?
plus 0, yes.
Big roll. 5.
Okay, Carnorex is +1. 3 + 1 is 4. So, in a slam attack, if it's a success, the opponent takes -2 integrity. Oh, and then 1d6 additional damage.
Do I do that?
Please.
There's a damage roll in
Is
this
this-
game?
It's nobody's ever
Have
done
I
a
pushed?
slam.
Have I pushed him off? No.
Or not a successful one.
Have I successfully
I'm
pushed him
about
off?
to
Or is
tell you,
that?
it depends
Oh,
on
okay.
what this is.
3.
Okay, so that's 5 damage.
Jeez, that's quite a lot. That's a lot of integrity.
Why have we never done this before?
Because any time you guys have done a slam, you've always failed. And most of the time you don't do a slam.
Yeah,
So
that's true, yeah.
Let's do a dice of destiny, shall we? Let's make it destiny. 1 to 3, he doesn't go through. Oh, it's a 4.
Oh!
So you catch him and he begins to spin a lot. He begins to be moving wider, sort of like wide of the track, and then he's starting to bring it back as the portal begins to approach.
Okay.
But 5 damage is a shit ton of
How much
damage.
has he got left?
He's got 3 left, so you absolutely he's in a lot of trouble. Okay, so we move on to Dread. You're in 6th position. In front of you, you have Consequence. I think we've had them before.
I get a hamster roll there now.
Not right now. It'll be when the start of the next lap starts. Yeah, you've got Consequence in front of you. So you can overtake, slam, or block.
And what kind of who's it again? Sorry.
It is Consequence.
And Consequence is
Consequence is a rock person.
a rock prison.
They're a wealthy fan turned racer. Wealthy.
Very
That's
F1.
Oh.
I'm right fan of that.
Yes, you are.
Throw the flyers.
In that case, he's done me no harm. So I'm just going to advance.
Overtake, sorry. So that's your d6 plus acceleration versus he did d6 plus 1.
That's going to be 7 total.
I mean, that's not going to pass him because he's 0 on weight, but he rolled a 5. No worries at all. Nice and easy. There you go. I mean, it's as if he's starstruck, to be honest with you. As he sort of sees, your vehicle actually coming up, and he's like, no way, it's the Judgment. And then he looks at you and he's horrified as he sees the hand of just some weird thing going on.
It does that now. It does that now.
You say as you go past him at 900 miles an hour.
Yeah.
But yeah, you move nicely ahead of him and into 5th position, which brings us on to Dirk. Sorry, apologies. No, actually, no, we will go on to Dirk.
No, you got it right.
Sorry, no, it's because I was thinking of something else.
Well, my vest is gone now, so I guess I'd better just advance.
You can try and advance. Oh, it's an overtake in this case because it's the manoeuvres phase.
Oh, it's the maneuvers.
So you're trying to get in front of. We haven't had this person before. This is Credus in the battle walk. They are they're a muscular bipedal warthog.
Oh.
Okay.
What?
Sounds boring.
Yay!
Are they the definition of don't do leg day?
Yes. Wow. And there you go. So yes, you want to try and overtake them. So yeah, if you could roll overtake, d6 plus acceleration.
That would be 4.
That'll be 0.
Faster than 1.
Oh my god.
That's the second time I've done that out of 1.
Is he just like such a heavy boy? He got a crazy mind.
He is.
Jeez.
He's a big lad, and it's just you can't. Yeah.
Is that weight distribution with the legs muscle?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is,
He can't quite reach the pedals.
Yeah, he has to do it with his hands. Yeah.
Plus,
Yeah. I mean, his speed's pretty good, but his weight is terrible. So that moves you up into 3rd, Mr. Macheski.
As I go past, I'm going to be like, we do a good deal on sausage. Oh, no.
As we come to the end of lap 2, and that means through the portal once more, we move on to the very spicy, very hot, extra hot track, and the Inferno as it were, with still some debris. There's still some.
Ashlar.
There was still some lawnmowers coming out of the volcano.
I just left them there.
Yeah, yeah.
Very durable.
I thought they would, like
They melted, right?
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, some of the lava is now starting to fall over into the track. Some of it sponsored, obviously, by Goobers. What's it called? Goober and Grub. Yeah, sponsored by lava, sponsored by Goober and Grub. As Damien obviously pulled through at the last moment for you there.
It just spells out.
Yeah. And yes, you move on to the final lap of this race and of the season. I know, right? First of all, Racer 1, Racer 2 are going to look to advance. Oh god, Racer 1 is actually going to be moving back 3 places. Jesus Christ is moving forward.
Yes!
And Racer 1 is going to be... Oh god, Racer 1's so bad that Vincent Petrol's got past them as well.
Oh my god, wow.
Which is not good.
Wow.
God.
He's invented bad guys worse than the last.
At this point, are we passing the audience stand?
Yeah, I mean, yes.
Cassie, brother.
Yes, she is.
Your bots are shite! I like revved the flavor a little bit.
Yeah. You see this? Racer 2 is next, also looking to advance. They do manage to with a 4. 1, 2. Which actually moves it past Jeremy Barnes.
Oh,
I mean, Jeremy, you obviously, as Jen's leaving the wheel, you're taking over, but unfortunately, just allows for a moment where things slow down for a tiny second, and Racer 2 does get past you, and Wayne Block Jackson, which is probably the bigger tragedy here. Exactly. They move up into 8th. Jeremy Barton, you move into 11th with Wayne Block Jackson in 9th. Which means we cut Jeremy Barton next. Let's talk about the hamster situation first.
Yes, hamster, yes. What is...
So, obviously, you want them to continue to cause damage?
Yes.
On Racer 1's vehicle?
Yeah. Although he's not doing that well now, is he?
I mean, they are in 15th.
So, but he needs to be taught a lesson.
Fair.
Yeah.
So, what are you thinking?
He's going to go straight for its brain.
Oh, he's actually coming out of the vehicle.
He's coming out of the vehicle.
Yeah.
A bit of dangerous in there.
Chaos roll in that case.
1.
Pass, obviously.
Naturally.
And it's coming at the brain.
He's going to go through the eyeballs.
Well, circuits. But yeah, basically. Yeah,
where they
that's
would
what
be
you mean.
eyeballs.
How much damage is this going to do?
A lot.
Yeah, it is. Roll me a d6.
Going straight for the CPU.
I'll wait for that joke at some point tonight.
2.
Okay. His integrity drops. Not the hamster, sorry. The racer. His integrity drops.
The hamster has no integrity. He's an awful person.
It drops by 3. The hamster's integrity rises by 3.
By a hamster.
Yeah,
He just come out like a mech hamster.
Yeah,
Like load himself with like all the wiring and stuff.
I'm imagining this like the rabbit in Holy Grail. Most dangerous creature. Just
There you go. As as Racer 1 is considerably put off by this, as you can imagine.
Am I inside its head now?
The hamster is, yes.
Oh yeah, obviously I haven't been boss.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay, he's going to start making a nest.
Oh, brilliant.
You might even steal a few. No, they do those really tiny poos.
Oh, tiny poos, yeah, of course.
oh no. It's rattling around in there.
Yeah.
Pellets.
Yeah.
Should we roll for the amount of pellets?
Yeah.
Do you 100?
Wait, what just time was it? 200 pellets.
200. Oh,
That's going to be rattling.
Yeah.
Oh. Shaker.
Oh dear, that's been
God. It's like what those rain machines.
hundreds and thousands.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. Ugh, lovely.
Okay. Let's.
Well, so Buxton,
Well,
technical phase.
Yeah.
You have Jesus just behind you, wheeling you on, you've got a fairly hefty circuit in front of you. A lot of people. Advance, hold, or retreat.
Okay. I'm going to. Who's ahead of me?
Who's ahead of you?
Yeah.
So at the moment you have, you'll have Colorix ahead of you at the moment.
Anyone who's ahead of that?
Wayne Block Jackson. And then after that you have Racer 2.
Can I ram someone that's not directly ahead of me?
This is more of a advance hold retreat, so you could try a slam attack in your next move in the maneuvers phase. So you can't really ram.
All right, okay. I'm gonna speed.
Speed. Okay. Excellent. Give us a roll plus acceleration.
Whoa, 8.
-3 from the pack as
Wow.
they do push back, but that's still pretty good. 5 up. Move of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moves you up into 6th place. Absolutely brilliant. And that does move back. I mean, you speed past both Wayne the Block Jackson and Racer 2 on your way to 6th place, which is very nice indeed. And then we're going to come on to Dread. So you, sorry, I just need to sort that out. Dread, you're in 5th position. You have this Credus fanboy in front.
Yeah.
And in front of that, you've got Dirk Macheski.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
What I would like to do firstly is Patrick. I suppose he has heard someone talking about medical attention, and then said person forgot a medical bag. He's going to use this time
Yes.
to sneak attack.
Yes.
That with advantage
Buxton.
then. Double attack.
Obvious chaos, but I think I'm going to make this a double because it's sneaky, and
Oh,
you
yeah.
wouldn't have, you know.
You want
I'm driving.
So
so-
you're driving.
Yeah.
Devil's dice.
The devil's eye. This is literally, I can imagine like a tail cough is getting hot in here. My eyes are changed into this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
whoa,
it's
why is
sweating.
everything orange? Anyway, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
Chaos theory.
Oh God! Let's let you tell us how this happens.
You got. And that translates as, "This is from my family." It just comes in like grabs your face. And you're like,
Uh-oh.
my name is Diego. And I'll let the GM take the story over from there. But that's how I want to end it.
Yeah. This thing is attached to your face,
Like a thing
like
from
this,
Alien.
yeah, exactly, like the head crabs.
I think there's only one.
I can't remember what they're called.
Face
One. That's it.
yeah.
Face hugger. Head crabs. Let's call it that.
I
Face
think
hugger.
the response to this
Yes.
is he's just so surprised.
Yes.
Obviously, he knew it was there, but he's too busy on the race.
Yeah.
He just puts his foot fully down on the accelerator.
Additional speed.
Additional speed. Yeah. Do I get another roll?
No, but additional speed means additional danger. So
Okay,
let's see what happens.
Okay. Am I rolling?
No, I will. That's going to happen. That's going to happen in the manoeuvres phase.
Okay.
Let's see what happens there.
It helps.
As to whether that turns into something good or something bad.
Okay.
With the additional speed. I'm literally writing down the words. Additional speed.
So I for my actual turn, I will advance.
Advance. Excellent.
And
D6
I would like to
acceleration.
use 4 integrity to get me all the way.
Now, Dread, I do want to also make you aware.
Okay.
You have the flamethrower,
I know.
and you haven't used it yet.
Yes.
He knows.
You know.
I know.
Okay. Cool.
But Dirk's in front of me, so I don't want
That's true.
No to use them.
Yeah.
Well, technically, it's Credus in front of you first. But
You know what I'll do just for painting a picture?
Yeah.
I will turn the flamethrower on and basically turn myself into a burning ball of fire as I speed past everyone.
Well, let's see if that happens. Make us a roll, please, for your advance.
3 + 2 is 5, +4 integrity.
Oh my god, I rolled a 1. Packs to fight back. You quite obviously hit first place by quite a long way.
Yeah.
As you slam past Credus, who's like, it's that guy again.
His face slightly singed.
Yes. Past Dirk Majeski.
Yeah.
Or just caught myself there. Who moves back into 4th and up into 1st place. Well. With only one more thing to do in this race. Let's see if that carries on.
I become
Dirk.
the volcano. I'm literally in my element.
Yeah.
Because I'm literally turning into Davey.
Dirk Majeski, you are in 4th position. Advance, hold, or retreat.
Where are... So hang on. How far back are the robot idiots?
So you've
From me.
got race 2 is in 9th and race 1 is in 15th. They're
Sure.
not having good races. I've given them all right stats as well. They've just been awful. Like, they're genuinely, they're all right. Like, obviously I didn't want to overdo it, but they're all right.
So not a problem for me.
Yeah.
Alright, well I've seen Dirk has gone, I know it's his moment, I don't want to spoil it for him. However, I do have a business to sell, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to advance
Yep.
and start like throwing all my leaflets out as I go.
Okay. Well, you do now have Credus behind you. As I said, the oh no, this is the Warthog. Sorry. But perhaps also this the Rockman. Was it Consequence? It was a Consequence. The Rockman, who's currently in 6th, who is just behind Credus, may also get some of this as well. So maybe another investor for you. In fact, roll for investor.
Okay.
Let's make it.
That's about the Dragon's Eye for Dragon's Den.
Yeah. Or let's make it theory. I think.
Okay, so
So I've just realised we're in a volcano.
Oh!
Go on.
Oh. That would be Chaos Theory.
Oh!
Oh, hey!
That was good. Because as you were about to roll, I was like, I realised we're in a place where there's a volcano and all your stuff is about to burn up anyway.
Yeah, I look cool though.
However, you throw these leaflets. Credus doesn't care. He's a bipedal warthog, he didn't care. However, behind him, Consequence. It's like they begin to burn up, but one of them just hits his canopy and it's just perfectly faced in front of him. And he looks and he goes, that looks interesting. Maybe I should invest. And
Doing alright.
there you go. Maybe that's the 4th investor right there of this episode. Jesus Christ. He's still in there.
No, he's not in the best.
Not yet. And you want to advance.
I will advance as far as I can.
Right, okay, well you're in 4th place. Let's see how that goes for you.
Yeah. That will be 8.
2. So,
I will pull level with Dread. I won't overtake.
oh, we're going to have one of these finishes, are we? Right, okay.
Maybe.
Those are bad words.
Alrighty. Yes, Dirk and Dread, you pull level with each other. And I won't get you mixed up. So yes, I will. Great. As we're now going to move into the manoeuvres phase for the last part of the race. Before that happens, though, lava, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binary powers, lava, debris, all sorts of other things coming onto the track. Lawnmowers. All of you, please make me a roll. 1 to 3, you are going to take integrity damage. 4 to 6, you're going to be fine.
I'm fine.
5. 2.
Oh. Okay. So,
I'm fire resistant.
it's covered in flame already. Yeah. Funnily enough, the only one covered in flame is the one that takes damage.
Yeah.
So what it is that Dirk actually pulls up next to you, and you're like, "All right,
You're
mate."
fire, mate.
Yeah. Dirk says, "How's the family?" And as you're trying to answer, unfortunately, will just turn to the left for a moment, and this
drift.
Yeah, it just drifts, and unfortunately, a bit of oncoming sort of lava rock sort of hits the front of your car, and you take 2 integrity damage from that, I'm afraid. Moving you down to 7. So
I also spent 4, so I'm actually at 3.
Very good point, yes.
Woo!
Sorry, Jim, I have to write that down. I would have missed that again, so no, thank you for that. So yes, you are actually at 3 integrity. Is the flame now isn't so much from the flamethrower as from the machine.
Yes.
But yeah,
You know what I'm gonna say? I like in the driver's seat, whatever. I feel like the passenger side has melted.
Yeah, that's right.
My car's just
That's
melted.
fair. Yeah,
I'm like in this condensed melting car now.
It begins to like vacuum form around you. Yeah.
Oh, boiling hot as well.
Yeah. Right, fair enough. Dirk, yeah, you're totally fine. Once you see that lava rock coming, you move out of the way, but unfortunately your colleague doesn't. Jeremy Barkson, you just managed to miss the lawnmower that comes flying at
Mine
you.
as well.
However, Jesus Christ.
Can I try and pick it up?
Jesus Christ is right behind you.
Oh yeah.
And he gets hit by the lawnmower
Oh no!
Oh god.
and ascends to heaven.
No, it's Jesus Christ dead again.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll be back. Give it a few days.
Yeah. Yes. So, last moves of the race. The manoeuvres phase. Barkson, you're in 11th. You've got Wayno Jackson in front. You've got Racer 2 in front of that, and you've just hit an acceleration pedal. First of all,
Who is behind my vehicle?
I mean, it's Jesus ascending to heaven right now.
Who's behind that?
Vince Petrol.
The schoolboys.
Yeah.
They're gonna get out.
Yeah.
They're
Burn alive.
They're right angles.
Right angle triangles.
Triangles. Right.
Metal.
Yes.
So, they won't come too quick.
Into throwing triangle.
Yeah. And they are gonna throw them right at his windshield.
He's already got the protractor.
They're trying to get through it. I want to get to his face.
He has taken some damage in this. I'm a little worried right now.
He's going to get blown off of this track again.
Yeah. So you're throwing the right angle triangles. All right.
Yeah. 3 of them.
What else could be in the pencil case? Right.
This
Right.
Tommy gun.
Yeah. Chaos, please. One of these has got to fail, surely.
2.
Oh, for God's sake. As you throw... Okay. This is going to do a fair amount of damage, but it's not going to completely destroy him. So you tell me how this works.
I mean, they're right angle triangles. Thrown at windshield. I mean, what else do you want?
I'd like to stay in bed and form a square.
Yeah.
They form together.
All right, I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take
They
that.
just go through the windscreen and hit him in the
Hit in
face.
the face.
Yeah,
All right,
right,
yes.
right in the nose. Yeah.
Oh, can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Oh, just a straight on, full on in the face.
Yeah.
As he takes 3.
But do you know what the kids have been doing as well?
Yeah.
But when they've been at school, obviously they've got a day off school at the moment.
Yeah.
They've been sharpening them as well.
Oh,
I don't know why, they're a bit weird. But, yeah.
As he takes 3 points of integrity damage as well to the face.
God, they're gonna laugh.
Yeah.
By laughing.
Yeah. Well, Jeremy, you
Yes.
made a fool out of Vince Petrol.
It wasn't me though, was it? It was the school kids. The Grand Tour has it.
That's true.
Okay,
Overtake, slam, or block?
with a possum on my face,
Yes.
I'm going to I don't know. I'm just going to accelerate.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to try and overtake.
No, just accelerate.
Just accelerate. Well, we'll call it an
Speed.
overtake, and then we'll make
We'll
some
call
decisions.
it speed. Oh, I don't know who's ahead of me though.
That's
so
right.
I'm not aiming.
That's fine.
Because I can't
That's
see.
fine. We'll make some decisions. First of all, make me a D6 plus acceleration.
Oh, 8.
4. So Wayne the Block Jackson is a hefty car. He's just rolling terribly. So you've actually got past him, but you've just pressed an accelerator, and Racer 2 is right in front. I'm going to call this a slam attack.
Yes.
And basically, depending on...
Can I?
Go on.
Is there any lava that's near?
Yeah, I mean you're entirely encased, like covered.
Well,
everywhere is lava.
Obviously, because
The floor is lava.
I can't see what I'm doing.
Okay.
But obviously, I would like to use the plough
Yes.
to.
Plough the Johnson.
That's what's in my head.
Well,
I don't
he's
want to-
actually moving past him, so you've got Racer 2 in front now. So you're
I'm-
not going to hit anyone's Johnson.
No, I want to get someone in the lava.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Racer 2 is the one that's.
Racer 2 would be perfect. Good job.
Too
Max.
perfect.
That's true. All right, mate. Yeah, let's do a slam attack. So it's your weight against theirs plus the d6.
Oh dear. 3.
6.
Oh.
So
What? But you got to think about it.
here we go. Here we go.
I
Here's
do
the
have
marks.
the plough
Yes.
with the logos.
Yes. So
It might scratch the
you
logo.
try to. Oh god.
Oh no.
You try to hit into, or accidentally hit into Racer 2, but it's like, because of how the plough is, you know, at a right angle.
Is it a triangle?
It's a, yeah, okay. But unfortunately, you just get it wrong. You actually end up sliding off the back and into the lava.
Oh.
And you're going to take. So you already, from the slam attack, take 2 points of integrity damage.
I like.
Uh-oh.
How does this physics work? Okay. All right. Yeah.
So you
couldn't see
one
anything.
Plus,
You have a
plus, I've just rolled what else your integrity is going to be as well.
Okay.
Damage. 4 from going into the lava.
I mean, I would expect it to be more, but
Yes, I mean, yes, fair enough. So you've
Okay.
actually taken 6 points of integrity damage from that move.
I'm fine though.
But you are in
I'm
10th position.
completely fine.
You're completely fine.
I'm
You are
on
still
2.
going along, but let's
Yeah.
be honest. You're starting to look a little bit like
I
Dread
mean,
over
if
there.
you're okay with killing kids, then let's
Look,
carry on.
see, that
I'll
was
do what
the
I
big
have to do.
final one. So
He's killing the kids.
Plus
by the way,
armor.
It's not me.
Plus armor.
I'll do what I have to do.
For the integrity of the game.
Yeah, exactly.
For the game.
Yeah. Right, so
For the game.
we're going to come to Racer 2, who's just obviously made things difficult for you. Who's going to try and overtake? Absolutely tries it. That moves them up into 8th, but they are absolutely nowhere near the front. As our front 2 of Dread and Dirk Chesky. I'm gonna say Dirk Chesky will go first here. Dirk, what would you like to do?
I would like to pull a manoeuvre.
Okay,
It's not a pre-subscribed manoeuvre.
I'm listening.
I would like to, as we approach the finish line, try and spin the vehicle so that I'm coming across the finish line sideways.
Okay.
And I want to jump out on the roof with the rest of my leaflets and just like whoosh, throw them into the air and scream, Gabriel grab! Heavenly deals, devilish. No, that's wrong. Heavenly prices, devilish deals. Heavenly food. I can't remember. I said it earlier. All of that I'm going on the line.
Yeah.
Fucking
Are you? Oh yeah, fair point. Are you trying to remain in first as well?
Well, I'd level if I can, but I don't mind dropping back if I get to do my manoeuvre.
Level if you can. I think I'm okay with this move just happening, but I think what I'm going to do is.
I want to surf over
It's
the line.
cool. I've got something in mind.
Okay.
Oh.
Roll. No, hold on. I'm going to let Dread decide what to do first, because basically I want you to roll to see whether you remain level. So Dread, let's come to you.
Do I see Jim at all in the stands?
Jim Reaper.
Huh?
Jim Reaper, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you know, obviously, as you passed by, you saw Gwyneth finger up.
Mm-hmm.
Jim's got 2 up. As you sort of like you're just coming to the end of the road,
Okay,
seeing
cool.
the 2 fingers.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I would like to use Dirk's car as a ramp to launch my car into the stands, aiming right at him.
Oh, yes.
Full on Ghost Rider.
Yes.
Oh wow.
To kill his dead ass properly fucking dead because I am kind of shape-shifting into some fucking demon.
That's amazing.
I want the Michael Bay shot of just low of like me going, full fiery car coming over the top.
Spins around.
Okay.
Maximum chaos.
We cross the line together, but one's above the other.
Yeah, that is essentially what I'm thinking. Okay.
And what I do at the same time, I grab some leaflets and shove them in his.
Okay.
Shove him in his dead corpse.
Let's do, first of all, I'm just going to ask Dirk to see if he can keep things level then. Okay. And then we'll come to you for the last round. So, Dirk, make me a... Oh, God, what should I make this? I think it's probably a chaos roll.
Chaos! Sounds pretty chaotic to me. Doesn't sound like there's a lot of theory behind this. Alright. 3.
3. You pass. You begin that skid. Yes. And at that moment, you're on top of your car throwing things out, and all of a sudden you look up and realise, holy shit, there's a car above me! As Dread ramps over the top.
Grab some leaflets.
Grab a handful of leaflets.
Help me, hand.
And he's aiming. Gwen has moved, by the way, just so you're
Yeah, it's close.
Yeah. As she begins to hit, you're like perfectly aimed at him. So let's see if this gets him or not. Let's make this. I think it's. Do you know what? It's chaos, but I'm going to make it double wrong because it's very cool. Oh, remember you've got a radical point.
Oh yeah!
I will use this radical point to alter result by 1.
Yeah,
right?
that's right.
Chaos theory. No.
What was it?
It was a 6. It's the worst thing I
Remember, you've got another roll. I said you've got an advantage.
I will take that. That's even with a radical point, that would only be a 3.
Can I give him a boost with my radical points because it looks cool?
I did that last to you.
Yeah.
To you last? No, you or me? I can't remember. You've done that.
Go on then. One. I'll tell you what. Let's call it one more roll.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Super
What did we say?
advantage.
Yeah.
Super advantage.
3.
With the radical.
With radical.
Yeah, with radical point.
Oh, it'd be a 2.
Oh, yes.
Gaming the system there a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I did after, and this is part of my contract. I
Yeah.
technically won,
Yes,
and he promised me a way to
you did.
kill this guy. So.
You did. As you begin that ramp, Damien rises from the lava.
It's like a high five as he comes past.
Yeah. Grabs those leaflets. Damien rises from the lava, and you have fulfilled your part of the contract, so he fulfills his. As he does something or other, you're not really sure what, some sort of magical nonsense, but not magic because we're in the future.
Yes.
Which means that this.
Jesus Christ.
Exactly. Yeah. Jesus descends from the heavens, and between the two of them, they manage to make this undead being.
That's a fucking epic picture.
Yeah.
It's just
I'm part Ghost Rider, part Angel.
me surfing over the line with a bunch of leaflets, him above me on fire,
Yeah.
Jesus descending, and the head of the devil coming out.
Yeah.
It makes a fire like radiant burning energy. Like
There's one guy in the middle like, oh shit.
As it becomes imminently obvious from a smirk on his what you would expect would be a smirk on his face for a moment of of our Skeleton League pal, to all of a sudden turn into horror as he realises he is not undead anymore. He is about to be very, very dead.
special offer.
I mean, you describe it. You tell
Yeah, so because I'm terrible at punching things, reading contracts,
Yeah.
and just anything to do with admin, there's one thing I do know. That's how to fucking drive. And I come in like a radiant hell, like holy hell bolt, just smash my car into him in the stands. And then as he's there dying, I just shove the leaflets into his mouth.
God, did you kill anyone else? Any other casualties?
And there is a lot of people fleeing.
About 30 dead people.
And I whisper in his ear,
Nobody else.
"What's your best?"
Jim Reaper coughing up. Well, it's not blood, is it? It's just air. Jim Reaper sees the Grim Reaper. As
Is he here too?
yeah.
I am the Reaper.
Yeah.
Is he just been like chilling in the stand with a hot dog?
Yeah. He's like,
Oh,
gee, oh god. Oh, it was my day off.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm here.
Alright. Oh, yes. He's not deaf, he's a fireman.
It's not that. No. It's fine. Just here to
It's
watch the
over.
racing.
It's a delivery from Group A.
All right, Jesus, haven't seen you in a while.
Jim Reaper.
Why here?
Jim Reaper is dead. And Damien begins to go back into lava. Kind of like that bit from Terminator Terminator 2, where he's just like coming to the end. And instead of this, he just waves his hand. And your tattoo type weird creature thing begins to turn back into just a standard hand again. And with that being said, let's have a quick look at where everyone finished. Dirk Macheski and Dredd both finishing first.
It's helpful for you.
Exactly.
You're first. Dredd, you're first. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't matter.
Jeremy, you're first. Which, yeah, lovely. Both of you finishing exactly the same time in epic fashion, let's be honest.
First time that we've done.
If you take the high road, I'll take the low. And I'll crush Jim Reaper before you.
Even Gwen's singing along.
She's not really.
As Racer 2 finishes in 8th, pretty poor showing from them. But Jeremy Barkson back in 10th, who has been attacked by a possum.
Good tour though.
Oh yeah,
Very
the
good
tour
tour.
was still good. I mean, let's be honest.
Minimal view.
Yeah, exactly.
Tour.
I won't lie though, the aircon is working overtime to try and keep everybody alive.
That's why I got it.
Yeah, exactly. Then moving further back, we have Wayne the Block Jackson in 11th, Vincent Petrol in 13th, and Lost Wall Racer 1, also known as the New Hamster Nest, in 15th position. Well done, everyone.
Is he like the hamster Megazord now?
Yeah, basically, yeah, he can basically control it. Yeah, I like that. That is what is happening. That's definitely what is happening.
I want to press the button.
So,
we finally did it, Akers. We pressed the button.
Yeah.
It's not the what we thought.
it only took to be in a completely different
1 year later or
RPG,
something like that.
Yeah, we got there. So, prizes, ladies and gentlemen, prizes. Let's talk about first place. First of all, Dredd and Dirk Macheski. You rise to the podium together. You raise the cup.
It takes me a
between
minute
you.
to get from the stand, but yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, you have to wander down for a minute. Yeah.
Sorry, seriously.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry.
You raise the cup aloft, and as you exit the podium, you are awarded 15 volts and 4,000 crits. Congratulations to both. Moving on to Jeremy Barkson. Speed. You came in 10th position. Still gives you a good, respectable amount to work with. You get 6 volts and 1,100 crits.
Well, obviously, I need to pay Jen
Yes.
for her medical care.
Mhm.
And is it private or?
I mean, look, if you want it done properly,
Can you
go
not just
private.
ask Jesus to like do something about it?
Jesus! Can we get
I mean,
Jesus on
he's
the show?
already
Oh,
sort of like
can I call him back?
descending.
Yeah.
He's already descending because he came to help
Perfect.
Dredd. So yeah, if you, yeah,
Jesus? Can you
yeah, all right.
come and
What's up?
just need a miracle?
I've got
You could
Jesus.
just
need a
this
miracle.
woman has some light possum scratches. I've still got a possum on my face as well. So if you could deal with that as well.
yeah, all this is still muffled. Let's be honest. Yeah.
So if you could deal with both of these, then that would
What?
be appreciated. And also, if you could maybe take the possum to heaven, maybe do something nice for him.
Take him to Possum Heaven.
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 Yeah.
Take him to Peven.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You're not sure they prefer Pell
No.
or
He's
some-
been a.
Before you do that, I will grab Patrick.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, just hide him away in my.
I'm gonna go down to his level. I'm gonna go down to his level.
Oh,
And I'm
God.
just gonna go like,
Oh, here we go.
oh no. Patrick. What needs to happen here is you need to go on a journey. Grand tour. You need to get stronger. So one day you can kill Jerry Marks. But that's how it's not now. Please, take these 4,000 credits. And you know what? No, I'll call to Gwen. I'll call to Gwen. Gwen!
Yes. What?
See how you're really bad at building robots? Could you basically build this guy, my wee pal here? Could you build him like I don't know, a exosuit or something?
Oh. I mean,
I'm basically trying to turn him into Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy.
nice. Does sound cool.
Fitting it with a translator and everything.
Hey, I'll do it.
See, more fruitful. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. You can do it anyway. Robots are shite. I'll see you at next family dinner. Mum's been pissed you left. So you better go.
I kind of knew.
I kind of knew.
I kind of knew. Yeah.
Jesus.
No, he's over there.
Smite him!
So is Jen okay now? Though?
Well, let me just deal with that for a moment. Patrick,
Jen's more important.
Patrick, and Gwyneth.
She needs to learn to fight a possum first.
Yeah, they walk off, and she begins drawing up some exosuit plans. I love the idea. Jen, fully healed.
Oh,
with the touch of Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
Forever grateful. Would you like to go on a tour and invest 2 for 1?
Invest and go on a tour?
Yes.
Go on.
Pay to go on a tour, basically. no, I didn't say that.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay. What can we put you up for? How much? 20%
For Jesus?
for Jesus.
Oh. Yeah, we do a special job because it's
Yeah?
Jesus.
Okay.
Maybe like, call it 15% residuals, and then
Nice.
like option to buy like a further 5 to 10% based on first year turnover, something like that.
I didn't get that deal.
Yeah.
So I got
Jesus.
into it early.
What I'm hoping is that he will contribute some heavenly power through the method of cooking.
Pennies from heaven.
Yeah. I'm hoping that Jesus is a really good cook because I've heard lots of rumours about food and fish and wine. And
Would you
stuff.
also be a brand ambassador as well?
Brand ambassador. This is it, right?
Brand ambassador.
Yeah.
He's going to wear the merch.
Are you you're now an influencer?
Jesus, are you any good on TikTok?
Oh, I'm always on TikTok, Jan.
Oh, great, yeah. If you could invent some sort of like, catchy dance to say like a popular piece of music, but incorporate the brand
Yeah.
Cooper and Crumb.
This needs to be made now.
Yeah. So, that would be great because we really need that to promote that brand
Really great
awareness.
merch.
Make me a chaos roll, please.
1.
Yes! Jesus agrees to your demands.
Yes.
As he begins to come up with a dance that he can do to... Oh, God, I don't know. I've run out of, brain energy now.
You also agreed to a tour.
He did agree to
So
it.
you're coming on a grand tour, Jesus.
Oh!
Yeah.
All right. And as the screen begins to fade to black and Hamster begins to walk towards you using Robot 1.
He stays in the head.
Yeah, he's using him,
Yeah,
using
maybe
him as...
doing a few more edits. Yeah.
Race of 1 is being used to sort of, maneuver Hamster around, proper real body. And we come to the end of the final race, the final episode of this season of Gravity Loop. Thank you, guys.
That was a long sigh.
Yeah.
See, I did think that thank you was really heartfelt. Thanks, guys.
God. Thanks, guys.
Thank God it's wow, sarcastic.
Genuinely appreciate it. Obviously, this was, as you know, the way that this game works is, it's meant to just be a race, and the fact that you guys have brought in so much more to it, I think only adds to the craziness of it. It's been difficult, but I have really enjoyed running it. I've got to be honest.
Any tabletop game we've ever played on this channel, we go to understand the rules,
Yes.
so we know how to create the most chaos ever, and just don't do any of it.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Doesn't matter what the
Maximum
game
chaos.
is. Maximum chaos.
So, with that being said, let's have a goodbye from each of our players. First of all, Jeremy Bond. Speed. Very good. Dirk Chesky.
All right, everyone. Now, I just wanted to note that coming soon on your local app, be it Robot or XOS.
What?
I was trying to do the
I know what you're trying to do.
Whatever.
My brain
Right.
still went.
Whatever.
Right.
Don't worry, it's not real. Right, it's not real.
Oh, really?
However, Goober and Grub. Get in the car, get fed, get to where you're meant to go,
Get fish done.
get fish done.
Our last of all, Dread.
We cut to, it's Hogmanay. And me and Gwyneth not seen each other since the kind of like, just left her to give a was it a what's it, Patrick. Yeah, but he was a possum. That was it, possum. Right. Turning him to a decked out possum, and then we see each other. We have that kind of awkward exchange. And before we start actually kind of going each other's necks, the door opens, and my mom's like, "You wee little shit!" And she'll pull us in, and you just see like from the window bits of like haggis and stuff. The odd Highland sword, and chaos ensues as that's how the Dread family bonds. The Hogmanay.
Yeah, through chaos.
That one dinner that we all promised to arrive to, but never ends well. But it's tradition.
Indeed. Well, there we go. So, thank you all for watching. I want to thank our Rolly Grail family for, for joining me. I had to get it in. I had to get it in. For joining in with Gravity Rip. I hope we'll bring this back at some point, but obviously we've got so much other stuff coming up soon. So, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Take it easy. Goodbye.
Ta-ra!
Jesus.
Take the wheel.
Yeah. Oh god, so good. Jesus. I like how he turned up.
Well, as soon as you guys said, "Oh, he's in it now,"
I swear to God, when you said that, and I felt Josh go, "Who?" and we just looked at each other.
Jesus.
Well, there we have it, guys. Unbelievably, that is the end of the episode, and that is the end of...
Finally, our suffering could officially end from this bloody shit show of is it F1, is it football, we don't even know.
Hey, excuse me, folks. I'd just like to interrupt you. I would like to talk to you about the power of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, he is at the racetrack today, and he did bless us with his presence. He blessed us with his racing, and he blessed us with his ungodly explosion. That is the power of Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
No,
Wow,
Jesus Christ.
Sir, you're onto something.
Now, I would like to sell you this Ponzi scheme. If you would be interested in buying into...
Well, I have a lot of money, so how much for, let's say, 10?
I would, for 10 Ponzi's, I would take a nice deal of all of your money. And remember, this is a Ponzi scheme, so you may or may not get that money back. And you may or may not go to prison, but you will have the power of Jesus Christ.
It seems all our players have switched accents, which I don't know has anything to do with them being actually multilingual, or just really something going on in the head there.
And that's the power of
what about you, Akers? Any comments?
No,
Hey,
don't
well,
let him
you.
talk. No,
Hey, thank
no,
you
you're
for
not allowed
watching
to. No,
this episode.
no, what is that?
No, word from our sponsors.
Goober and Grub. Heavenly deals. devilish. No, that's wrong. Heavenly Fries is devilish dip. Heavenly food. I can't remember. I said it earlier.
I'm gonna take you on a ride. We're gonna burn through the night. Why you're so salty? I'll still take a bite.
Okay, we can take my Lambo. I'll put on a tight show. You sure you can handle